That's the first thing it heard.
Oh,
Good.
I didn't know the intro was. I thought you were starting the intro.
No, it just finished.
I didn't
You
know
fool.
that.
Hi. Welcome back to the story of Eternal Sparta.
What? I'm not
Before we
prepared.
We've been
begin,
here since 5.
I want to like to delve. Not delve. Yes, I'm going to say delve, even though I'm just copying Patrick. Into the characters' thoughts. What they're thinking about what happened last time. Starting with Elias.
You do that every single time, by the way.
What?
You look at the opposite person.
Yep.
That you've already done.
Is it just me, or is this frame? I'm gonna reload Twitch to see if it's just me. But it was just black.
Oh no, that's not. It was just black. It
Okay.
just hasn't caught up yet.
Okay, great.
Elias.
Well, he's pissed because of the argument that happened. And now he's, I don't know, concerned that he's helping Technomancer with the machine now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's even confused why Darren is protecting him now, because Hosea said so.
Yeah. Good thoughts.
Such a good
I'm-
thought.
Harvey?
Alright, so I have ability now.
Props.
That means I have
Oh, right,
a
yeah.
chance. I have a chance. And also, now we have another option for fighting Bone. I know it's not guaranteed, especially because it is.
Yeah, you bone.
We are live on Twitch, my friend.
I've said out-of-pocket stuff before.
Little Fiddle, your head is filled with Skittles.
What?
That sounds good.
Alright, so yeah, that's pretty great. At least this place is finally cleared out. It took only a while. He has an ex-husband.
Everyone's soaked in water.
Oh my
Jose's
god, I
fault.
forgot about that. I forgot.
Oh,
what
that
happened
whole
last-
entire
I
situation.
love that that's the thing that you guys fixed upon.
He has an ex-husband who is now here.
Harvey didn't get an ability. Yeah.
Yes, he has the means to acquire an ability or possibly
You're
die.
stealing it. That's what's going
I have acquired it.
on.
He's getting too big for this.
No, that's too bad. He was never too big.
He is never.
Okay. But he is so big and I love
Anything else? Harvey?
nothing I can think of at the moment. She is still becoming progressively more unhinged, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who?
Becca.
Yeah.
And that is something he is
We
taking
have
note
one
of.
female character in this entire series. Who do you
There's gonna
think?
be a second.
The dark.
The darkness is no longer a woman.
The
Yes,
other
both.
The darkness is... Yeah.
Anyway,
Weird.
Hosea,
Oh. I'm Jose.
you are. You say that every fucking
That is
time.
the only thought. All right.
My friend.
Okay, so Hosea is on the brink. Hosea, yeah.
Not yet.
No, Hosea is on the brink right now mentally.
Mental collapse.
He kind of showed a little bit of those signs when he decked his brother.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah. You lost that experience, my friend.
I know,
How dare you?
it's fine.
Why are you saying my friend so much?
My
He
friend.
wanted to deck me in the
Ah.
snodge.
No.
So yeah, he's on the brink. He has ability as well.
He's acquired it.
He has acquired.
I read the chat. I was like, what's up with
He is very angry. Very angry that Darren is here, and very angry that Elias is not doing what he asks him to do explicitly.
Correct.
So, and plus he's very worried about information about him getting out to specifically Harvey right now.
Mhm.
And Elias, technically, but he's not as worried about that at the moment.
Darren's here.
Darren knows everything.
Darren's also here.
Darren is here. I said Darren is here.
Yes. I didn't hear the part. Becca?
She has no idea what's going on.
That's normal.
It is very it's normal. She doesn't know what's gonna happen next. She's incredibly stressed out. Apparently, Hosea is more weird than she thought he was.
Using his ex-husband's name.
Yeah.
He's into tall guys.
Yeah, Let me know about that. Did we find out about that?
He's a short
His name?
king.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, yeah, never mind. Harvey
He's
He's
able
used
to
that name
figure
before.
it out.
He's a
I
short
couldn't
king.
remember if
He's
we had
used-
seen him do that.
He's used
the-
that
this
name
being the only one
with
who-
you
Yeah.
more than anyone.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I realized. Sorry.
Becca's
He asked me a question.
Right.
I answered.
time.
It was still Becca time.
She's ready to give up.
Me too.
In
Who
game.
Out.
In game.
Out.
In game. In game. Stay out of game, but stay.
In-game.
But I'll say in game while you say it, so I think it's over.
And
Out.
In game. End game.
Move on.
Out of game.
Before we officially begin, do any of the players have any questions?
Just
Can I
one
roll?
question.
Is it a good one?
God, why?
I said a good one. What? Yes.
I never answered if it was one or not.
No. Both Harvey and Elias roll. I have a plan.
right.
Phone down.
Hosea
was so
rolls.
We didn't know that.
Leave him alone.
No, I'm actually talking to Karish in chat.
Hosea rolls anger management. It's going very well.
Thank you.
He was ready to go.
I was texting her.
I know. What'd you get? Why'd you roll?
I said he's
Anger
rolling anger management. It's going very
Did you
well.
fail?
No, actually I got 9.
You get a -3.
Oh, I need
What?
all anger management.
It's cognition.
What'd you get for? I have 9. So you have 1.
Yes.
Alright. No? Yeah.
1 plan.
No, one plan.
You get 1
I
plan.
also have one plan.
What'd you get?
I got a 10.
1 plan.
Beat.
Say something.
Speak.
Damn it!
Do it. Give us our lore.
Give us a plan for today.
No.
Give us our lore game, Daddy.
Ugh. Get out.
Icky!
Daddy gave
Endless
us this.
time.
No, that was awful.
Daddy gave us this.
Daddy.
Someone needs to be cleansed of this earth.
Give us lore. I stalled enough time for you.
I'm
Why do
thinking.
you not have this plan?
So,
Let's-
Barbie movie
No.
was pretty good.
I already
Ryan
heard about the
Gosling,
Barbie movie. Stop.
Hot.
Ryan Gosling was great. Margot Robbie was
also
great.
great.
The movie was
Alan.
very self-aware. You don't get to talk. You're thinking. Remember?
We're stalling.
You don't get to think, you're
So
talking.
Will
We'll be right
Ferrell,
back.
Will Ferrell was pointless, but
But it was
fun,
very entertaining.
fun character.
Oh, yeah.
Art
bombed
of the
into
movie.
Thinking about
I think it was
Barbie.
very fun him being in
I'm
that
thinking
role.
of Barbie now.
Yeah, that's true.
Cover your ears and think.
I can still hear you.
Repeat the chant in your mind, and something will come.
Hold on, my phone.
I can recite it to you.
Not that. What chant?
There is no chant. I meant Wilcox's chant.
I was confused by the mass genocide of all the Kens. That was tonally weird.
Yeah.
One of them distracted.
It was totally two people.
And it was
Simu
Maniac.
Liu was murdered viciously by Will
No!
Ferrell. I just
Will Ferrell didn't go. Will Ferrell got.
Will Ferrell went really feral on Barbie.
Will Ferrell went to jail.
There's also
Face
a
is
really
flying.
hot
I'm so
gay
sorry.
sex scene between Ken and Ken.
Whoa,
Getting-
whoa,
Ken and Ken Gold.
To be
Yeah.
fair, there
whoa,
was a gay
POT.
Ken in the movie.
TOS.
There was the gay one.
Andy.
This is what we're
Andy.
talking about.
Huh?
The one I was
Oh.
telling you
Oh,
about.
I forgot about him.
I think I have something.
You think? How long did we stall?
Is it Harvey getting killed
I
again?
don't know, but we're 24 minutes in.
Wasn't that entertaining?
Sorry, we're like 13 actually. Like 14 of that was.
Segue.
Subway.
Just tell me.
Darren body slams Harvey into a table.
Yeah. As you're sitting there.
No fucking clue where I'm fucking-
Where did we leave off?
Yes.
With
Technomancer just got
Elias and Technomancer working to fix the. We didn't really say what.
Are you kidding?
Where's the mayor?
Technomancer. The machine activated. Him fully connected to it. And this time energy seemingly flowing from the machine into Technomancer. And then Amoeba appearing by him.
See, that could very well be a good thing. Because you decided to make it bad for someone, and not bad for me.
Correct. Excuse me?
I don't like what you're doing to that hair tie. It's making it fluffy.
Courtney, what if I just create an NPC and the prompt is this person who kills Harvey because I'm sure they have a reason?
Well, I could create 6 NPCs that protect
I can
Harvey
create an
because they have a
infinite
reason.
amount right here.
Hmm?
Oh wait, I already
You already have that power.
What?
have that power.
Oh.
So, everyone. Technomancer and Elias are currently reassembling the machine.
I thought it was done.
No,
I'm sure that's where we left off.
no, we ended with him starting on it.
Yeah.
Becca is just like,
I feel like at this point she's probably used
she's
to
just
it.
like, the sigh. What is Harvey doing?
Watching intently and pointedly, he's contemplating also when to use the vials he has acquired.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Hosea, what are you doing? Were you in the room when Technomancer got there?
Yeah, everyone was there. Everybody, even our dog, and Darren,
Brought your dog again?
and...
Yeah,
That,
yeah. I put it.
that
Sorry.
Yeah,
I put him in the carrier and then into the Jasonifier.
the carrier.
one NPC named Samantha.
No!
He put the dog in the Jason. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
How'd you do that? Just...
It's what I need when I need it,
No,
and I
it's,
need
it's
my
the
dog.
Daffy thing. Mix it into it.
His bottomless pocket.
It has been-
Hosea is probably talking to Darren.
That was.
He wouldn't have anything to really do about the machine.
room, you
So-
two.
I have an idea now. Okay. Stop one.
Sorry.
Gertrude.
Hi, how you doing? Why, what are you eating? No, don't eat that. That's my Band-Aid. Don't eat that. He looks upset at me now.
You should be.
I don't want to eat my Band-Aid.
Here, I distracted.
So,
So he goes up to Darren. Okay.
Hey.
It's a Spider-Verse
Yes, we have the same brain.
I just love that
I
you
realized-
just goes, you couldn't get through it.
I realized I did the Aaron Davis voice, not the Hosea voice.
Hey, hey,
Uh,
come here, off.
so, that's Technomancer.
I get that. Why are you laughing? You get nervous talking to your buddy, talking to your pub?
Yes.
Ex-hubby?
Flustered.
Hey, if he didn't tell me that Darren
I
sounded
know.
like, if he didn't tell me Darren sounded like Hosea, I was going to do a Tom Kimmy impression, and thought not only did he copy his name, he copied his voice. as well.
Did I say that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I thought
Anyway.
of that and I thought that was funny.
It was.
So that's Technomancer.
I already answered that.
I'm just restarting it.
I see that.
He's working with Elias, I guess.
I see that.
Are you an AI? Jesus.
Broken record.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
She's just staring
Watching?
at you, watching. She is nosy.
I
Yeah.
look over to Becca and
I bet Harvey's doing the same thing.
No. Harvey's watching the time machine. He does not want to
He's
hear-
doing it. He's a nosy a different thing.
No, he'll hear everything from Becca later.
I point to Becca and I say, "That's Becca. That's Harvey."
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
We've been
pronouns,
introduced.
not as
I know you've been introduced, but you weren't introduced to Becca.
Yes, we were.
Yeah. We were.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Man, my brain.
Wow, Hosea got a short-term memory, huh?
I'm legally a goldfish.
Legally.
Legally,
I identify as a
You're
goldfish.
gonna look up
Darren is 6'5".
and then look eye level. Say,
You should have said he was 5'6" before. It would have been. I think it's better that you didn't because all interactions would be slightly different.
yeah,
Becca being eye level, Harvey being taller.
yeah. He was always 5'6". I always had that in
Wait,
mind, but I
hold
never
on.
told it.
So, because later episodes said that she looked up at Eli, so does that mean I'm taller
Yeah.
than him and he just reached up and punched me in the face? Somehow?
Yeah.
you can go
That's not
up.
much of a reach. Just
Do you think she can't do that?
yeah.
Well, she
Just
is
because we
she's
make
probably
jokes
gonna
about
stab
small
me.
people having to kick the ankles doesn't mean that they have to.
She can just bite your ankle.
It's tall enough to punch both of you,
Correct.
who are significantly taller than me.
That's what I said.
How tall are you?
He's at
He's
least
5'9".
4.
I'm 5'2". How tall is Elias?
Not 5'6".
Foot.
Oh, he's taller than Harvey.
He's a tall. He got all the height in the family.
That's where I was just gonna put it.
Yeah, no,
Anywhere
that's
higher.
less of a distance than us.
So, what kind of weapons do you have?
My gun and my taser.
No batons, no.
I'm not a fish. I just got up.
Is there anything at the station or anything that could help Elias right
There's a giant robot. I don't think he needs help.
Darren just looks at the time machine. Is like, I don't think there's anything there that can help with this.
now? Yeah, I figured.
No, I'm certain there's nothing that can help with this.
I figured.
I bet you did.
Losing it, is he?
Why? How is Aaron holding composure
It's
here?
just really funny.
How is Aaron?
How is Aaron?
I don't know. I'm almost
Because you're talking to your equal.
Alright,
better.
so I have this. We have ability.
What's that? Are you doing drugs now?
It's ability. Remember?
Are you using drugs now?
Oh my god, he's such a cop.
I guess in some level or form it is drugs.
Medicinal.
But this
Medicinal.
supposed
Not legal though.
I don't think that's FDA approved. I
this
couldn't get through it.
this supposedly makes superheroes. Makes powers in people, and I have no interest in using it for myself unless I'm in dire need. But do you think Elias would take it?
I just now learned there are superpowers. Is my opinion really relevant to this situation?
I'm asking, do you think he needs the protection?
Again, I just got brought into all of this because you called me.
I didn't bring you into this. You brought yourself into
You
this.
told me where you were. You called me, told me everything that was going on. What did you expect?
I expected a howdy and hello and
Your first words to me were, I'm fairly certain.
yeah. What were there?
Something about the robot. And you want me to say howdly doodly and good morning.
Actually, it's howdy and hello.
That's not better.
Man, it's hard to talk to you.
I was gonna interrupt, but I changed my mind. This is
Becca?
fun. Yeah.
Becca, say that out loud.
No, is she thinking it?
Okay, but it would. That's so in character for her
No,
to say
then
that.
she would be interrupting, and that would
You're
completely
getting the
You're right,
juicy
you're right.
lore. You're getting the juicy
I
lore.
know.
They're not like being quiet enough.
No.
Conversation, right?
You can,
Yeah, so
everybody
Harvey
is.
is watching the time machine and listening to them.
This is our entertainment.
It's
Yeah.
Dinner and
As
itself.
that's happening, Technomancer and Elias are putting the machine together, and Technomancer just goes, it's functional.
Yes, they are. I'm
No,
glad
but
you
he
know
says that.
we adopted another robot. Oh my god.
What do you mean another robot?
Another
What?
not
Another?
human. We have.
Abyss.
Oh.
No, I
I
love
just realized.
how funny Technomancer is while saying things in this most serious manner.
So that's funny.
I know. He says that to Elias.
I'm fully aware. I sat through their entire relationship. There's no say.
You have my condolences.
At least someone does.
no.
Oh. Alright. I was already worried about my brother. I don't need to be worried about you. I didn't want you to come here. In fact,
Then why did you tell me everything?
well, I mean, look at it. Everything's fine now. See, everyone's happy. Everyone is happy.
Yeah, I'm just
As
peachy.
he's screaming.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm just peachy. Thank you.
I know.
Yeah.
I just want there to be some comfort in my life. I asked for that from you, and all you did was make it worse.
Why did you call me? And why did you tell me what was going
I
on?
already told you why.
Why did you tell me what was going
I
on?
wanted comfort, and I didn't expect that you would just take.
Why didn't
control
you
of
wait
the
until
situation.
everything stopped?
Because I would have died.
And now you're wondering why I'm here?
This shouldn't be a conversation that's funny, but it is.
Yeah.
Harvey, I need you.
In what way?
What do you?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I don't bend
Darren
that
just
way.
raised his, Darren just raises his eyebrow.
I'm sorry. I don't bend that way.
Harvey.
You see, he calls him his best friend. They've known each other for like 3 days, so you know.
Harvey,
What
can I
happened
speak
to
to you
Elias?
privately?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. Well,
Use protection.
What if I look back in the machine?
As they're going away, like when you say that, like Harvey, I need you. I'm trying to think. I know what I want Darren to say, but I don't know how to say it. This
So
is
you're
why I
fucking
went to
him now?
therapy. This is why. His voice is not like this in the last episode, but I think I've nailed it down.
Yeah, you got it down.
Mm-hmm.
It was like my Hosea voice in the first episode. It was pretty much my voice, just a little deeper. Now it's
Yes.
more gravelly.
It's funny. I'm pretty sure I'm just doing Technomancer without the robotic part. Without the robotic.
Probably.
Yes.
That's who he's
Yeah.
designed based off of. They were like, yeah, he seems alright.
They based it off Darren.
One's blue and one is black.
Darren just watches the
Black and
movie
blue.
and just.
Anyway, Harvey and Hosea is off.
Mm.
Off.
Darren watches them leave, and it just.
How did you deal with that, man?
Yeah. You could do so much better.
I did.
Yeah, that's the point.
How long were you together?
How long were they together, Hosea?
Without spoilers, I'm thinking of the timeline. So
Oh my god,
7
they
years.
did like
7 years. Because they got married at 21, got divorced when he was 28.
And how old is he now?
He's 32.
It's been 4 years since they divorced.
So half the relationship
7
ago.
years.
you stayed with him for that long.
He wasn't like that at first.
Good. You would be
He got
insane.
worse. He got worse.
Clearly,
Worse.
it would be
Pretty sure he's
real
worse
bad
now.
if a child acted like that.
Pretty sure he's worse now.
Oh, tell me about it.
He's not
Okay.
great to be
He's
around.
very bad.
I wasn't.
It's literally just Captain Holt.
That's why I keep laughing.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted.
It's the whole reason I even made him black. You said it was Holt, so I'm like, yeah, no, he's black now. Yeah.
He is Captain Holt.
Oh my gosh.
Vindication! Vindication! Hot damn! Look what you've done. You made me turn my chair.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I don't know what the last thing said was. Don't do
7
that.
years. So,
How long was it? Oh,
no,
no.
it
No,
was,
we had quite a bit after
Yeah.
that.
Surprised you have been together.
no, he said, tell me about it, and then he proceeded to tell him about it.
Man, I just want to
Pretty much, yeah. What was he like before?
Not like this.
Kind of.
Okay.
Didn't think that people are only meant to be used.
Huh?
Nah. No, people like, what was it like the quote?
Everyone is a means to an end.
That's what it is.
It's my favorite quote I've said as this answer.
Oh, Angie voice.
How long was the engagement? Courtney asked.
Well, you see, we're not going to answer that because nobody asked in game.
That's why I'm not answering the what was he like. That's a Hosea question.
That's why I didn't. That's why I went over there
I
and
know.
like,
I'm not answering it. in that moment.
Harvey and Hosea.
Yay.
What are you doing?
Hosea is pacing around the halls, just angrily, just
Angie.
walking in circles,
He's dead.
just
Where?
over and over again. So downstairs with the hall where the doors were,
Okay.
where we were before. So I'm just walking around there, angry,
Angie.
angry, muttering under my breath, just.
You want to talk about it?
No.
No.
So I was just an excuse to get out of there?
No.
I'll wait till you're ready.
Just say punch at the wall.
You were gonna
He
say
punches
punch
Parsley.
Harvey.
There, punch at the wall. Punch
That's
at the
what
wall.
Becky actually saw.
You have now punched the wall. Good job.
You take 3 harm.
3!
You take 3 hard. The wall
You
punch
have
back.
now. Ow.
You shattered your arm.
No.
He just presses his forehead up against the wall, and just is still muttering, just.
What's wrong? Harvey puts his hand on your shoulder.
I have been going to anger management, and I feel it's making me angry.
Like, the anger management is making you angry?
Everything. I try to do one thing, and it comes out another way. It's never perfect, and I think I'm doing it right, but nothing is going right.
Every plan is perfect until it comes into contact with reality.
Well, shut the fuck up with that prophetic bullshit. I don't need to hear it, okay?
My bad.
I am angry. I punched my brother. My ex-husband is here. I haven't seen him in several months. Why today of all days? Why is it this wretched, probably weekend, I don't know, wretched weekend, I'll say,
Wretched past few days.
wretched past few days that are just getting on my nerves, yet
Oh, wow, it's almost like we have way more stressors than usual. I didn't say I was.
Listening in from across the
Necro is.
I was gonna say.
Izzy,
You
go
have Necro
pro away.
listening.
She doesn't.
any response to that?
What did you say? I'm sorry, I got distracted by her response.
Why this
Wretched-
wretched weekend?
Why
We
this
re-
wretched weekend? Why is everything going wrong? Yet.
Yet what?
So far, you mean?
What?
You mean so far? You said, why is everything going on yet? Going wrong yet?
So I don't understand this response that you're
No,
giving me.
I don't
was
understand what
correcting
you said.
what you said because what you said was grammatically wrong. I'm
Yes.
I said yet, like he was going to say something else.
sorry. Oh,
That's
sorry.
the point.
Oh, I thought you said that was
Sorry,
the
it
end.
sounded very conclusive. Yet.
No.
Anyway, I think we can successfully blame Mr. Gold for everything that's gone wrong.
Can't even blame him. I feel like this is all my fault.
Luke's fault.
Feel. He's an emotional state. Let him emotion.
No.
I feel like this is my fault. I worked with Gold. I made sure that I worked with Gold. Now, he's part of this Sparta operation. I don't need that. I don't need to worry about Elias.
Wasn't Gold always part of the Sparta operation until now?
I don't think he knew that. That wasn't. Yeah. That's not information Hosea knew until he was going to Sparta.
Dang. I don't think you can blame yourself for that.
Well, I can't. I worked with the enemy, and I did that on purpose, trying to do something selfish.
What is that?
In due time.
Don't.
In due time, Harvey. Look, I didn't call you over just so I could yell at you. So you have been a sense of calm in this horrible situation.
It's kind of good.
Shut up.
That is the nicest thing anyone has said to me in quite a while.
For good reason.
Yeah, I get that. You've been a good friend to me. I know I've only known you for 3 days, but I feel like you're a brother to me.
You piece of shit.
Elias walking up now.
Thank you. And you feel very brotherly to me as well.
Don't have to say that because you fear me.
No, honestly, it's really nice to have someone around who doesn't just find me aggravating all the time.
No, I find you aggravated all the time.
But
Which is
there's
helpful.
But like
Not-
brotherly way.
exactly.
But like brotherly way.
The opposite of me.
He just finds you aggravating in an aggravating way.
I just feel like I'm treated as an idiot. And I understand that my choices are never clear. I understand that I'm not a good person, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Got that?
I can empathize with you on all those points. All those points. People treat me like I am an idiot because I believe certain things. The government being the way it is. The whole birds being drones thing.
Obviously.
Exactly. See? But because of those things, they don't think I can think logically. I
So
admit
you're-
some of them are a little far-fetched. But also, the existence of superpowers and such, how can they continue to discount me when all of these things are happening?
I feel there are far stranger things than your conspiracies.
Exactly. And some of them, I'm certain, are right. Others are just probably right. But
I need to get something off my chest.
Your chest hair.
Your 3 chest hairs. I said your 3 chest hairs.
I need to get something off my chest, and I haven't told Elias, and I am just... I can't tell him.
anything you tell me stays between us.
I bought a new place. There's a few weeks ago, I kind of felt like things were going wrong between me and him. I felt a little tension. And in the last few days, my suspicions were confirmed, I'd say. And I think I'm a danger to him. So I'm leaving.
That's tough.
Yep. That's about it.
Do you what? Is that a lie?
Of course.
Of course.
Can I,
Can you roll discern intentions and can you roll influence their actions?
alright. It's a charm roll, right?
Holy.
Well,
It is a charm roll.
I got a 5.
What'd you get?
It's a charm roll, so 10.
Hey! Double! My...
You not got enough tokens for that.
No, I don't.
What does a failure mean?
Oh, I believe you.
Like, what do you? There are-
Yeah.
All the pages are over there. Not there.
Failures, I believe you. Like,
I know.
Oh,
Miss, you don't know or believe them. Oh, yeah. You don't know or, yeah. So basically, I believe what he said.
yes. The first roll you ever succeeded.
I have no idea.
succeeded a few ways.
You did get a token for that.
Oh, yeah.
And I also got taken.
Oh, I already have
get XP, right?
+1 token right done, so.
You start with 3.
Yeah, +1 token.
You get 4.
Harvey, thank you for being.
Of course. Thank you for being one that doesn't, like, treat me like an idiot.
Are you about to get mushy gushy on me again?
No, thank you.
Says the man.
Here, I'll tell you what. When all of this is over, you can come to my new place and we can talk out what is going on.
Alright.
Alright.
Just to clarify, we do mean actual talking.
Yes. All
It's
actual
not a
talk.
euphemism.
No, he is still in love with
Thing.
somebody.
Yeah, here.
Someone you met at the gym, probably.
It's the owner of the
His
gym.
name is Derek.
It's the owner of the gym.
Darren. It should be Darren though. That'd be so fun.
Do you not get my joke?
No.
We decided that the owners of the 2 gyms are lesbians.
Oh. To each other?
When was
Yeah.
Yeah,
This was out of
it's a
date.
lesbian
I don't know why, but to each other was very funny to me.
Lesbians to each other.
Elias, Becca, you are currently just. What is Becca doing? Because Elias is helping. He's helping. Put the machine back together.
Is he almost done or what?
Your
He's
health
just
is-
been sitting silently wondering how Darren and Jose had made it work.
What do you mean by
It-
that?
All of it.
Necro is screaming.
No,
in his
you
head,
can
like,
see
"No!"
Necro just.
These are things I didn't want to picture.
Remember that question in the
Stop.
office that
Stop.
gets asked to
Stop.
Toby about gay people?
When in the process does the one man's genitalia open up for the other?
Stop!
How do you know who is open?
What?
Stop! You're on Twitch!
Oh,
You get asked out on
it's in
the
the office. It's
TOS.
fine.
TOS, Izzy.
It's in the office.
Toss!
It's fine.
Toss!
Town of Salem.
Toast.
Toast?
Toast.
Toast?
Toast.
What's Elias doing?
Toast.
Alice,
No.
he's almost done helping him into the machine.
Well, I was gonna ask him if he's almost done with the machine. If he needs any more help.
So you're, what exactly are you asking?
Hey, Technomancer, are you almost done and do you even require my help anymore?
I do not. And affirmative. I am almost finished reconstructing the machine.
Alright, good. I'm just gonna hang back and watch over there.
Okay.
I want to talk to Second Answer.
Okay. As Elias just walks away and Becca walks up, Necro.
He's being traumatized more.
Yeah.
So you have no idea what's gonna happen when this gets activated, right?
I have ideas. simulations.
Which one is the most plausible? That's not a question I should have asked.
It is possible that you and everyone else leave the building.
Because
There could be another rupture.
okay.
We survived one.
So
We
Upstairs.
Emmett the one who put you in originally, right?
Yeah.
So the person who pushed you through originally is going to show back up again.
His head turns around.
Like an owl?
Like an
Yeah.
owl?
Exploding. As his body's just continually working on the machine.
That's the scariest thing I've seen.
Don't like that.
My apologies. I can stop.
Just turn back around. Yeah, just talk to me like that.
As his arms turn around.
No. It's fine. It's okay. Basically, I get visions of something bad that is going to happen. Whether that is bad for me or bad for someone else, I don't know. But I know they are going to show.
Do you know when?
After the machine's activated and you are fully integrated with it.
Soon.
Probably.
Who is this bad for?
Hmm?
Who is this vision bad for?
I don't know.
Make a power roll.
May I make a request?
I guess.
Keep him any away.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
They're time travelers. And we can't do a lot against them. They know everything that's gonna happen.
Soon, so will I.
That's worth
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for making me feel good.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Is that the company
Yeah.
you're looking for?
Don't you want to go back to your time zone?
Affirmative.
That's probably what they're doing.
And why is it bad?
Maybe we're supposed to have you here longer. Maybe one of us gets hurt. You could possibly not make it all the way through. You could get teleported to a different time. There's literally a million reasons why it could be bad. I just know what's going to happen.
I have run
Unless I prevent.
simulations. I am minimizing the risks.
Did you take that into account, though?
Mr. David, I do require yours.
Okay. What?
I will need you to continue assembling the machine while I run simulations.
Alright, I can do that.
As he appears to start doing that. Elias walks away. Walks back shortly afterwards. Whoa, that's scary.
Which part?
What do you think?
Probably all.
All of it? Yeah.
We can do that now. Figure telling him was probably the best option.
Good watch.
Hmm?
Good watch. Yeah, yeah.
Several doubts about that.
I Harvey and Hosea, what are you doing?
Yeah.
We're probably just going right back where we were.
Back to the time travel room?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, I made a joke for her benefit.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Harvey
You're
starts
making it
moaning from downstairs loud enough for them to hear.
That was in there. No.
No. It's H&H. No.
What?
We're headed back to the time machine room. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Right.
Yeah. H&H. Anyway, as you do see, Harvey and Hosea heading back into the room. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi.
I think I'm calm now. I think I've gotten it all out.
That'd be a first.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got a
Both
couple
the
of
people who know him are like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a couple of bruises.
Do you think this would be illegal? Kind of opens up his shirt and then reaches toward his pants, but brings up a head.
Oh my god!
It's the head of Shade.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's a demon. Don't worry about it.
It's
What?
We already destroyed this man's perception of reality. We
You're
didn't
not
need
helping.
to do it
Destroy
more.
it.
It's too late.
Fine. He can handle it.
You brought that thing with
Demon
you?
from a different dimension that came through a time machine that he killed while not looking at it because it's the only time that they could touch it, and then he
Malfunctioning
kept
time
its
machine.
head.
He's heard worse.
It was a malfunctioning time machine. It created a bubble of time where a bunch of things came through.
And he wonders why we got divorced.
Could he have possibly heard worse?
He has heard worse. Head.
I can imagine how he's
Darren.
seen worse, but
Demon, Darren. Darren, demon.
You brought that thing here with you?
Yeah.
I just
Why?
I can't.
Why do you
Oh,
think
and
they're
here's some of
blind?
its blood. It just
That's great!
it materializes in my hand.
officer, what's wrong with you?
It's not
I
human.
will get a warrant.
It's not human.
I already have
Do
a
I know
hunting
that?
license.
Does human blood do
Do I
this?
know that?
Does not include a demon.
It was
I
so
hope you
good.
understand.
Demon.
Almost every single one of you are incriminating.
Good.
It was
I
a
said almost.
demon.
Okay.
It was a demon and it attacked us. It was going to kill me
It
if
was
we didn't kill
self-defense.
it.
However, they're not exactly making their case better.
No.
Just to be clear, am I fine, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
He worked on that.
That's not almost all of us.
Fuck you.
Not anymore,
he
you're not.
he told me to.
You're still an
He
accomplice.
brought it into my house.
Did you do it willingly?
As quietly as any
And,
brother does something for their sibling.
Hey, he told me he wanted it as a
How am I?
trophy.
Why am I surprised that the only one not a criminal here is her?
Hmm.
That
I'm not
remains
gonna
to be
say
seen.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead.
He doesn't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and chalk that up to
You
profiling.
opened an entire
Yeah.
can of worms there.
You were the only one I saw with a shotgun. I'm sorry. Pointed at. Didn't you point at him?
Yeah,
Pointed-
he was a random
pointed
person
at
coming
me.
down the stairs.
To be fair, I feel like that's a little more understanding.
Especially because she stopped pointing.
That's
at him
fair
when
to
she saw
you.
he was a police officer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, once he explained who he was.
Yeah, exactly.
She was also the most aggressive when he came down.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, my question is, do you think that would freak a man out?
Oh my god.
I'm here. He doesn't start working upstairs, but he just walks away to like down the hall.
No, Darren, I need you in here. I need to tell you something.
Do I need to be here?
I believe you should be, if you plan on staying here and helping.
You can leave if you
I'm
want
debating.
Well,
Do
the
I,
big
need,
pastor.
do I need to show you the head again so you leave?
Okay, I'll stay.
Damn it.
Fight works incredibly well. You should stop making people angry.
He didn't do that for 7 years. For almost 7.
Almost.
I think it was around 5. Maybe 4. A long time.
maybe 3,
Too long.
maybe 2.
Maybe
Anyway.
maybe not at all.
Let's not give a time frame.
Well, say your voice changed.
That's not a thing.
Anyway.
He's distracted.
So, it's a cat. He can be distracted by a cat.
Yeah, what just happened?
Say what you
Who
need.
cares?
They
There was
were
a cat.
talking.
It was.
I heard it. I have as
Okay.
much memory of it
Yeah.
as I would if it wasn't like a cat.
Sorry, that was really funny.
I didn't even hear it.
I was listening. I have as much memory of what happened as I would have if I hadn't been holding a cat.
So no.
Little.
So, I had a vision. Don't say anything. I will explain afterwards. Just accept it.
I'm trying. This is all very sudden.
Yeah. Imitni is going to show up. No,
I'll explain later.
I don't know what they're going to do. I'm assuming they are going to push Technomancer.
They have time travel powers.
Wait until the end.
That was crucial information.
No,
You said
no,
we're gonna
it's not.
show
We
up.
are on a time crunch.
Then let her talk.
Imitni is going to show up after the time machine is activated and Technomancer is fully integrated with it. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's going to be bad for someone.
So what do we do?
I don't know. I figured I should probably just tell you.
Thank you.
Technomancer wants us to try and keep Imitni away, which is impossible because they know everything that's going to happen. But yeah.
Harvey, you said that it's no longer a problem. How are they no longer a problem?
Okay. Because we know them. They are not hostile. They are. I do not know exactly what their motives are at the moment, but they have always worked for the good. Maybe not always in the best ways. Well, from our perspective, but also it is. And they don't exactly tell us what's going on at the time. Because time travel or whatever.
I need you to answer this question. Not yet.
Shooting them will not work.
No, that's not what I was going to ask.
Nothing to do with it.
M&E comes here. Obviously, Technomancer is in some kind of conflict with them.
Yes.
Will they get us killed?
Doubtful.
Technomancer did say that we should leave the building just in case. But that was before he knew about Imitni, and now he wants us to protect it.
I think that's just in case another time bubble opens and more things
Yeah.
get pulled through, like the demon.
Okay, now.
Who is Emily?
Don't you dare explain it, because you will take forever. Basically, old friend we had went through a time machine, accidentally created a time loop, is now stuck in there, and we call them Imitni, and they basically have infinite knowledge of.
They can travel throughout time freely. They can appear anywhere, time and space, technically, I guess, freely. You'll hear the snap
they
of a
the
rubber
doctor?
band.
What?
Are they the doctor?
They don't require the TARDIS.
So the TARDIS.
Somewhat, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. That makes sense.
You know Doctor Who?
Of course I do. You would know if you'd watched.
No, Doctor Who. It's only one of the most popular shows in existence.
Yeah, I didn't ask
I
him to
don't
watch it with
understand
me the
why.
entirety of our marriage.
Oh, that
Doctor
sucks.
Who, but without the sense of humor.
I lost interest when there were cat people.
Yeah, that's fair. That was
And anyway, we're not going to talk about Doctor Who right now.
Maybe we should change the name. Nurse Y.
Oh.
Inspector Space Time.
Imitni, they used to be called Alex. Imitni is in time backwards because everything they say is backwards.
Well, I'm glad you
Yeah.
left.
Why?
No fucking clue.
Some sort of quirk of
Yeah.
time travel.
What are we supposed to do about it?
Nothing. They know everything. They know our every move. We can't do anything about it.
Technically, it's only while Alex was with us because they had experienced that moment before.
Unless they've done this multiple times.
And that
So
doesn't-
it
that wouldn't
is
make sense.
kind of a gamble on whether or not they know. More likely than not, they do.
Is it possible this is before they met you?
No, because we have passed that point.
Yeah.
We've passed the point where Alex has become Emmett Nee. So therefore, all versions of Emmett Nee have met us.
Assuming they remember us. Yes.
I completely forgot. She threw me off.
No.
Not you. You threw me off.
Interesting.
Not on purpose,
So,
but you
in
did.
short, we're all fucked.
I remember.
Yep.
It depends on what Emmett Nee's trying to do.
If they are like what you said, Harvey,
Yes.
and they have to experience it to know, then once they show up, that will be the first time they experience it.
Not necessarily.
Yes, that's correct.
No, because they can go throughout any time and space. They can come back multiple times.
Yes,
If they had
but,
been here, they would be here.
but if, from what it seems like, they don't like reverse time. They just
Exactly.
so like once we see them, that will be the first time they show up here.
It's like Harry Potter. time
And
travel.
but if they disappear, like you said, then it would be the second time.
Hmm?
Once if they
If they-
disappear and
if
then
they appear,
reappear,
yeah.
that would be
Oh, yeah.
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 Okay. I guess I'll work with that.
This is just a big old stew of information.
Yeah, time's not fun. Sorry you have to deal with it with us.
I didn't eat
Doctor
my
Who
beef
lied to me.
stew this morning.
Make it yourself.
Oh, does that have to do with anything in
I
existence?
prepared it
Hey.
yesterday.
This is normal.
It shouldn't be.
It is.
Well, it's probably bad by now, man.
God,
It's
how
for
are your
protein.
Well,
There's way bigger issues to deal with and focus on the least important thing.
he's like that too. I'm so
Yes, he is.
If we all die, then I die on an empty stomach and I'll make
Oh,
an
boo
exit.
hoo.
That's depressing.
Thank you.
That's not no what?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I was
You would know
trauma
that.
bonding.
You were trauma bonding over uneaten food.
How could you know?
Back at the matter.
What time is it?
Get some candy from a vending machine or something.
What time is it in game?
You said that, and my first instinct was to reach for my phone.
What time is it in game?
I think it's like
It's past evening. I know it's
Yeah,
at least
I
past
think
5,
it'd
believe.
probably be like maybe 7:30.
Yeah, have we eaten today? I mean, I know we
No.
had breakfast. We had breakfast, that's canon. Aside from
Yeah.
him, apparently.
When
Just
did I
say
have a
it's-
lunch break at work?
You
Hey, what?
Elias ordered Taco Bell, remember?
You did.
When?
Okay.
Oh, I did.
We just ordered pizza. It's a party.
Hey,
A Taco Bell person knocking on the door of the facility.
no, Technomancer would have to tell us about that. We wouldn't be aware.
You're. Oh yeah.
We're downstairs.
There is someone at the door.
Who is it?
Oh, it's just the delivery person dropping off my
It is.
order.
You need me to go get it.
Did you get some for us too?
I'm pretty sure you got some for like the group, the team, didn't
no,
you?
I think he ordered that before we even
I
got
can't remember.
No, no,
No,
no.
no.
How about
Part
his coworkers?
Oh.
Yeah, and everybody left, so there's just all this food that
Yeah.
no one.
Hey,
So-
what do you mean no one will eat? We're all here.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we're gonna have a family dinner.
that.
That, I didn't think that through.
Making sex jokes the entire time.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure she is.
You want me to go get that?
Sure.
As Darren's just walking up the stairs. Comes
Let's
back
say it
with
follows.
a bunch of food.
Ah!
A bunch of
While he's gone. All right. So when should we take these? I hold up an ability.
You
vial.
see them with ability vials.
Wow.
You guys took those?
No, I didn't.
RV! You knew my plan.
We need Becca to not be here because there's no way she wouldn't point that out.
Well, that's exactly why I was just gonna go with him.
Oh,
Okay.
wait,
Yeah.
never mind.
But then
I
you
forgot,
just came
I
back.
forgot Becca was here. I would not do that. Never mind.
No, Darren's gone for a little bit.
Darren's gone, not Becca.
Darren.
Never mind. Never
Yes.
mind.
That didn't happen.
And also,
So
I
you're
didn't...
going with Darren?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
retcon everything. Darren and Jose are going
As you walking upstairs, he's not talking to you. I mean, he's not actively avoiding talking to you, but he's not saying anything.
What are you thinking about?
You don't want me to answer that.
I do.
I don't think you do.
If I didn't want you to answer a question, I wouldn't have posed the question.
It's the first time you've asked in a long time.
I know.
What's that? Why does your
I
life have to be
don't
an
know,
age for you to care about me?
Maybe it's just early Christmas. What month is it?
September.
No, it was September originally.
It's still September.
It's 4 months.
No, that was April.
Oh, that was May. No.
So that was May, yeah.
Yeah, so it is September. Okay.
It's September.
Sorry. My
No,
brain.
you're fine.
Maybe it's just early Christmas.
I don't appreciate that joke.
It wasn't a joke.
Yes, it was.
Why are you avoiding talking?
What? Are you serious? Why am I avoiding talking to you?
Yes,
After you haven't talked to me in months.
that's not necessarily my fault. Conversation is a two-way street. You could have came to me.
I work at a police station. I am a...
I
What is he, a
work all the
captain? I'm a
time.
captain at a police station. I work every single day.
I
I'm
work every
always
single day
busy.
too.
Doing what? This?
You don't want me to answer that.
There you go. That's why. Thank you for the food. Here's dip. That's fucking unsafe.
Let's say it's just sitting in front of the delivery guy, just looking at the floor.
Sorry, dude.
Go back to California, you hippie.
My name is John. He leaves.
My name's John. It's right here.
It's Steven.
Crap, my brother's uniform.
Like that one episode of Scrubs where
And then he's a character in the movies.
he was like, "Yeah, this is my ID," and it's JD's ID on Turk.
Not John.
Okay, Hosea just walks back.
Once
along.
I name him, I start getting attached to him.
I don't name the delivery guy.
Too late. My name's John.
Well, now we've got John and wow, why can't I remember his name
Darren?
now?
Brad.
Brad. I'm gonna
John
start with
Brad.
Brad. Brad.
Anyway, Darren's walking downstairs.
Yeah, Hosea's walking. Oh, he's stood there for a second.
I got the food. What'll you order? Yes, I will make you. Say what I say. Say it all.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that,
There's a bunch
And-
of orders of my
and
colleagues.
some soft top. What? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
No reason.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hosea's not there.
You can all decide what you want.
There's a little bit of everything in there. Choose what you want. I don't really care.
I just like that away.
Shut up, Darren.
The good thing is that they are really close friends, so that works with them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Really?
Just now you remembered that?
No, it's a joke. Poor timing. I'm sorry.
All right. Well,
There's
no, no.
nothing wrong
Start.
with what I said.
Tell me about the show.
Who the fuck are you?
What do I need to know?
Former college student. My college is in town, and you know what happened to that college.
Was
Yeah, it was college, and now it's not. So now I'm just living here with friends. I was closely involved in the solving of the shadow incident.
how close? And in
Ground
fact,
zero.
take that notebook. Can you please explain what happened?
I don't think we have time for all that.
Against you.
How much time? we
Long
have?
story short, first time machine opened. A guy came, and
There's
being known
another
as
time
Abyss
machine?
came out. Yes. That one's taken care of by now. Long
Oh,
since.
good.
By the DOA, who were posing as FBI agents, and they were the ones stationed at the college, who took care of everything directly. They're a
Posing as FBI agents.
they're a legal department. They're a government department, so it's fine.
Illegal or illegal?
Legal. Sorry, they are legal. They have clearance to do that.
I'm gonna text you something.
Phone's over there. Unless
Do you want me to grab it for you?
we're talking.
Okay. Colton, go grab his phone.
Oh,
Or Izzy. No,
Izzy, go grab
his
my phone.
No, sorry. I just
It's right
felt
over
like
there on
blaming
the
you.
couch.
I just wanted to yell at Colton, okay? I don't talk to Colton very much.
That is true.
Continue.
Alright. So it started infecting people
Okay.
and turning them into shadows. Long story short, we found out that it was actually just trying to be reconnected to a greater hive mind, and that gets into some more complicated things that not sure if you're ready for. So, I'm just gonna suffice it to say that
I learned about multiple dimensions, multiple time machines,
Yeah,
a sentient
okay.
robot, a demon apparently.
I forgot you knew about dimensions already. So basically, that is no longer in this dimension. They were connected to a hive mind that's more or less in a different dimension, and they went back there. Their entire goal here was trying to gain enough power to get back, and so they mostly got all the energy out. There's a little more to this, but I'm simplifying it because we don't have a whole lot of time. Yeah. Yeah. So essentially, they ended up getting reconnected back to the hive mind.
Did you say what it was called? Carson, did you?
No,
say?
I did
Okay.
not.
Oh, what's the name of this creature?
So the one that was here is called Abyss. It ended up being merged with another aspect of itself, known as the Heretic, which was hostile. Then, when eventually we got it reconnected to the hive mind, known as the Darkness, the Heretic piece was imprisoned in a way so it's no longer a problem. It was actually imprisoned in time by Emitney,
Oh god.
and and Abyss was reconnected to the Darkness, the greater hive mind, sort of. And so that is fully resolved.
Okay.
The DOA was also pretty closely connected. Department of Agriculture, just to clarify.
Fantastic.
That should be helpful.
Nice
Here
to
you
meet you.
talk.
Huh?
Here you talking.
Thanks.
I've been asking you about the shadow incident because he said he was very closely involved. Were you as well?
Oh, he was asking for
Can you
that.
tell me your perspective?
Hmm?
Can you tell me your perspective?
Why are you laughing?
How
I only said
eager
I
you
was
guys
involved.
are to get arrested right now.
Hey, first off, I won't be arrested. I was working with the DOA.
That's true.
And as much as Myers doesn't like me, he would probably back me up in this case. in this instance.
I've never
You
seen
back
that man
me up.
before
I
in my
don't know
life.
about you.
And I have not incriminated you. I did lean over and whisper to.
He did just ask, were you involved too? And she said, yeah. Just tell me your perspective.
What all did he tell you?
That's the point.
A lot of things.
A lot.
Well, I kind of know what he told you, so that I can tell you what he missed.
Or he's testing me to see.
And I am testing him, is he?
I summarized some things. Made
You
other
might
things
know
easier to
different things.
understand.
You might have a different perspective. Just want to get overlapping information just in case, he's lying.
Hey,
Do you want to see
You're
a
not
lawyer
the-
for this, or?
that is probably a good idea.
There's no way I can explain any of this.
Also, did we even do anything illegal besides?
I just want to... I
This
don't...
is
That's your
this is
homicide.
Taryn.
No.
Besides the murders, if we just leave that out, we're fine.
And technically, they wouldn't be murders. They would be.
Mine wouldn't.
Would he count in his murders?
Mine wouldn't.
Yeah. They. She wouldn't get convicted of murder, but she did kill. She did murder.
She actively knew she was killing.
I'm not having a secret conversation.
Yeah, totally not.
I attempted to kill this creature. They
Please.
Why? You just heard
I
the
just want
story.
to know.
Okay. We were in school. Not Abyss. Wilcox. Turned on the machine, shut down the school. Abyss
The
showed up.
professor?
Who the fuck else would I be talking about? Yes, the professor.
Sorry.
Just let me get through this as quick as I can. It's a very long story. It was a long week.
It was actually Sabrina Wilcox.
What?
She doesn't exist in this universe.
He activated the time machine. Abyss came out. Started turning people into shadows. And we shut down the machine. Or we tried to. And it happened to already be shut down. And then we ran and hid out for a few days. Or just one day, actually. Wasn't it? Was it just one day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah. We hid out that day, and then we went back to college, and it got taken over by a bunch of government agents, the DOA.
Department of Agriculture.
Right.
Yeah. And then we started working with them to capture some, so that they could run tests on it. Eventually, we, this is not Becca stuttering, this is Taryn. Eventually, we managed to talk Abyss into... He didn't know what he was doing. And so we talked him into letting go of the people he had corrupted. And he started doing that. And then he took me to this different dimension and went into my head. Did he go into my head again?
To try to figure out what the heretic had done to you.
Trying to figure out what the heretic had done to me because I was a test subject, blah, 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 very far in the past. Doesn't matter. He was interested in me because I had the visions, which you saw earlier. Basically, he went into my head to see what the heretic had done to me, so that he could get back to his original dimension.
Mhm.
Went in, it was a trap. Heretic and Abyss merged. Abyss, again, not at
You
fault.
did mention that.
They merged. They started converting more. Well, he started converting more people. Abyss didn't want any part of it. Started converting more people. Got up onto a skyscraper that's not that tall, actually. Got up there. We all got up there. Tried to split him apart. Didn't work. He got shot down. and then
What building would you say? Do you remember?
You know the one where the 3 lines are going, the shadow lines in the sky. That's where.
that's from that.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
directly related. Those are the gunshot.
Those were what killed him.
ah.
Well, killed, not killed.
Wounded him long enough for the trap I mentioned.
Yeah.
Do you know who took the shot?
Couldn't tell you.
Congratulations. No one needs to watch season 1. We have said it like 4 or 5 times
Hey,
now.
don't worry. We left out plenty. New viewers that are watching
We didn't
right now.
actually do that.
We left out
You left out
plenty.
so much.
Yeah.
Go watch season 1 on
I left
YouTube.
out several things, like the mind thing. Partially because it's Becca's mind.
Yeah, but
Don't wanna
also
talk
I
about
figured we had to have some
Yeah.
introduction to where the heretic came from.
Want to recap?
Then Emitney came in, trapped the heretic, and took Alex, who they previously were, into time and started/ended the loop.
Oh, I thought you said they went through a time machine.
No. So they went through time.
That's-
I mean, technically time machine. Technically time
We might have unintentionally inferred,
I see.
yeah. Well, it's
I
usually
guess,
inferred
I
that.
guess technically, yeah, it is a time machine, but it's not
No.
a time machine.
I guess you could call their power time machine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Essentially.
And then we
everything
went
was
home
just
and
doing
tried to
universal
forget
time.
about it.
Yeah.
Again.
And then this happened, and I'm very pissed off about
I don't believe
Mr. Gold made his own time machine because he got his hands on the blueprints.
it.
Touch me, what you said. Touch me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think he wants outside.
Don't let him outside. Thank you. Don't let him outside either. Yeah.
Bring him over here.
Thank you for informing me of all this. Yeah. There's no way I could explain this.
You stopped taking notes in the middle of English.
Oh no, he did. Yeah.
No, the Dodger.
Oh.
Kitty.
He's barely in camera.
Cat!
He's very pretty.
Get text.
Cat tax for like 15 times a day.
Move him down. Move him down. There it is.
He's so fluffy.
And how did
Dude,
you
look at
get
his
brought-
tail.
bring-
Look at this
brought
tail.
Brought into this.
You too.
You too.
Well, just the invisible icons, flashing above a absent Hosea because I'm not here.
You're still walking back?
You're. There's no way.
I'm not here.
There's no
We
way.
talked about it, didn't we?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
What?
Sorry.
I'm not here.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I need him whole point.
No, he's
Poke
not.
his belly.
You
Thank you.
don't want to spell it wrong.
Yeah, he does. Look at him. Anyway.
Because I
Oh,
already
yeah.
worked here, I just made weapons for the company.
Legally?
Yes,
Okay.
for the company. And there was this like show and tell kinda, and they were just going through all their workers who made stuff, and I was chosen for a specific thing that Mr. Gold had.
Mr. Gold?
Oh, yeah, that bitch.
Yes.
A bitch.
I get that.
He is owner of this, kind of.
Not anymore, right?
Was. But now he's not. I haven't heard from him since after that. First, what was the first thing we did for him?
Build the time machine.
Oh, yeah.
The first thing.
Kinda. And the ability.
It's a hell of a way to start.
Yeah, and after
Hey, I'm your new boss. Build me a fucking
the time machine exploded, I never heard from him again, and then Technomancer came out of that, and we've been dealing with this ever since.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, Jose, what are you
The
doing?
food's getting cold.
Yeah, it is. Why aren't you eating it?
No, it's
I
not.
am eating it.
Hard eating.
Yeah.
Jose, where are you? What are you doing?
Jose
Please
is in
explain.
Arthur Manning's office again.
Great.
He is on the computer, and he is logging in again. Now I remember. He's goes to the employee list
Okay.
again, and goes to the files that were surrounding Jose Davis. One file is just about some random guy that worked back when Jose was working there, but he's no one notable.
Aw, poor guy.
No one notable. It's John.
It was the delivery guy.
I named the delivery guy.
Oh no.
He got named.
Bad.
Then
He's gonna turn out to be evil.
We also have his brother's name.
Steven. No.
Oh, is that not canon?
No.
Then he goes to another file that it's labeled Night Hunter. Says Night Hunter, aka Redacted, was part of the Task Force Division of Sparta Laboratories and worked closely with Redacted. Night Hunter and Redacted died tragically on the field abruptly. Their bodies were never found.
What?
Oh no, I know.
Do you?
What?
I have theories anyway.
Okay. Huh?
So, Hosea kind of just like cracks his fist onto the desk
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of whispers. It's like he whispers. He's just like, "You're not dead. I know you're not dead. You left me there." He just
What?
And
Yeah, sounds about right.
he's just like, you can see just anger just
Mm-hmm.
rising in him. And he goes to the desktop, the regular desktop.
Mhm.
It's probably a picture of Manning, I assume, or his kids.
Yeah.
You just look at him and you kind of mumble a curse against Manning. Just anger. Just
Do it.
what?
Do it.
No, it's literally a curse. Like he's saying, just like, I hope you die. Like he's literally, yeah, I guess.
Wow, what did he do? You
Because
fool.
like, I hope you die. Horrible death, you wretched.
I hope you stub your toe every day.
I hope the first button never works. It always is put in wrong.
He takes out the Abelcane and looks at it, and he thinks back on that night. Just he ponders what could have happened, and what in his mind what should have happened.
Mhm.
He puts it back. Carson, what? He puts it back, and he looks at the door, and then the desk that he just punched, and the files, and he just kind of feels a little sorrow, a little embarrassed.
Mhm.
So he gets up, and he goes on his merry way back to the.
Great.
I missed a lot of that, but every single thing I caught definitely just made him sound like your ex-boyfriend. Yeah, it did.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's not.
But it sounded like it.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it did.
Mm.
Mhm.
Mm.
Now I'm very curious about that name, Night Hunter. Also, the whole task force thing that makes sense, but also I need to know more.
Because I must.
Like,
Okay.
do you have powers or is it
Oh
no
wow!
kind of name?
Welcome back. Ah, about time you got back.
Eat.
What took so long?
I had to go deal with something. Okay.
He had to shit. Leave him alone.
No, we did.
He's alright.
I was evacuating
No, we
my
didn't.
bowels.
Uh
Would you like to roll convention?
Convention.
huh. Why were you snooping?
Convince
Why are you snooping? That's what you always say when you're snooping.
I feel like you kind of have an understanding of my situation right now. I don't think you should be asking that question.
That's why I am. That's canon now.
Harvey, what's your
That's
tweet?
canonized.
Mm-hmm.
What's you say?
What's your tweet?
Tacos.
Yeah, it's tacos.
Answer the question.
Here's a taco.
Move on.
Give him a
Stop.
55 layer. I'm sorry, did you just like break
Is that
that in
Becca?
half? Is that what that was?
Now we're taking the wrapping.
Oh.
Rip the taco in half and just.
I thought you were
Break the
intentionally
taco
being
in
a
half
psychopath, and I was
and-
like,
Masaya is a sociopath. There's a difference.
a high functioning sociopath.
High functioning.
We're not doing Sherlock today.
Hell.
Or Marvel. Or Doctor Who.
That was just instinctive.
What is Technomancer?
Anyway, I was thinking something.
All right. Well,
Let her
you can
talk.
say something.
Let me then.
Okay, you said something. Now we can keep going
Shut
with our lives.
Shut up. Shut
You're
up.
a police officer. I currently have an assassin after me.
What?
Hitman.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
His name is.
How
His
do you
name's Bones, because I saw him.
When
And
did
he
this
said
happen?
he was coming after me.
He also has a power called
And
invulnerability.
Did you all witness this?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't.
Except for him.
What
He was
the
here.
fuck is going on here?
What the hell?
Right, you don't know. So you know when I embarrassed Gold
Yes.
in front of everyone? He sent an assassin after me.
Excuse me, what?
Hitman.
Who is Mr.
Pause.
Gold?
Pause. It's the same thing.
Assassin is from the shadows. Hitman is in public. Hitman doesn't care about people knowing.
He's not in public. He's not been in public. He's only done it when we've been on
Assassin shoots you from the shadows. Hitman walks into the room, puts one in your
Okay.
face, and walks out.
He's
Anyway. Basically, I embarrassed him, so now he wants me dead. He's using Bone to kill me. Because he realizes that a normal person could. No,
okay.
you don't get to know that.
Great.
That's not one of the questions.
What?
Who's Mr. Gold? Please explain, because you did not explain enough.
It doesn't really matter what I tell you because he's protected.
He's a mob boss.
Yeah. In cahoots with the FBI.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
And yet he's sending an assassin after you. That's enough investigation.
He operates out of the Whispering Bear.
Okay.
Is this a
Masaya would
hitman
be
assassin
visibly angry
on
at
his
you.
way here?
What?
Is this hitman assassin on his way here?
Possibly. No.
Oh, I recognize.
Or we're gonna have to deal with
Sorry.
that and whatever's going through the time machine. Great. Yeah.
What? What?
Do you all know about Mr. Gold?
I did because I worked for him.
Ooh.
Did you know he was a mob boss?
No. Until I went to the bar and saw shit.
You could have called.
Why?
He's just a dad.
Well, Darren, you didn't exist yet.
Character didn't exist. Like
It's like Izzy didn't have an idea until like episode 4.
Yeah.
A single idea.
A single idea, no ideas.
But
No,
Anyway.
bring it.
Mr. Gold has sent an assassin after specifically me, but I assume anyone within range of me is also a target.
Looking forward to that.
I have to hold the station.
None of your men can do anything.
Yeah, he's invulnerable.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Yes.
Even if he wasn't. What do you think he would? What do you think he would do against a man that is that efficient in killing?
I think I really was onto something. Stuck him full of cocaine.
We don't know if
Yeah.
that would work, and that would be
But
extremely hard
He
to
just said
pull
he's invulnerable.
off. At the
that's
very least,
not
we can
gonna
push
work.
it.
Could we put a
Doesn't
grenade
mean he's
down
not
his throat?
incontainable. He's not containable.
This is not the
What?
boys.
Just because he's invulnerable doesn't mean he's not containable.
And how are we supposed to do that?
What about Rich?
Think more before you say things.
I
Pointed at
have
me.
ideas.
I'm pointing at
What about Rich?
Ever heard of chains?
What would Richard do? He's an idiot.
How do you know you can't get out of those?
Worth a shot. Don't know enough.
How are we
Yet.
gonna get them around him?
All right. Have you ever? There are numerous ways to trap someone.
Such as,
Drop a cage on them.
do we have
Lock
access
them in a
to a
room.
cage?
Trick them into a room. Lock them in there.
And do you think
Gas
you can't
them.
get out?
Harvey.
Could we burn him alive?
We don't know what the limits are. Therefore, and the only way to find the limits is to test them.
Were you there when Richard was taken?
Who's Richard?
It's unimportant.
Hayden.
Carson doesn't remember this.
Taken into the void.
Oh, was
Is there a circumstance?
No, none of us
that
were
could
there.
do that?
Ooh. Push him
No.
into a time bubble.
Not a single person.
none of us saw that.
Only him.
But he said something about
He
it.
did
He did.
tell us,
Okay.
but we
But
went
Redfield did.
I wasn't in there. So that's
Redfield man.
more.
so
say
did
that.
Richard. Because Richard
Okay.
liked it.
Because he's weird.
Could there be a circumstance that we can trap him in
We
a void?
push him into a time bubble. That could work.
And
Yes.
what about your
Get rid of the
friend?
most annoying person in existence. Get Redfield back. That would work out great.
Ooh, that'd be temporary. Maybe. No, Redfield's. We don't know if Redfield's here still. Redfield is another time traveler trying to fix things because time is messed up right now.
Okay.
And he's actively working to fix things.
For our universe, our time is messed up. I'm breaking this man's perception of reality so much. It's very fun.
You're breaking dad.
Hmm?
You're breaking dad.
Mhm.
You know, I thought it'd be one of you two. It's Darren.
It's Darren.
It's Darren.
Mm-hmm.
Rosie, it's Darren.
Yeah, no. He's like an older brother. I don't know what you
Uncle. Weird uncle.
Cousin.
Weird cousin twice
Twice
removed.
are. Yeah.
Jinx.
You have to make him a main character now. I'm sorry.
Who'd play Darren?
What?
Who'd play Darren?
Me!
I mean, like, shape, like, main and
Oh, okay.
I know.
It just makes my power useless. I need to find another.
No. He doesn't have to be.
I'd have to find a new power.
Anyway, in our universe, our time is messed up, so he's trying to fix it. You know how I feel.
Then we poke the man's eyes.
Interesting
Oh.
idea. Because we don't know if it's his skin that's invulnerable or all of him. It's a good
What?
idea. We don't know if his eyes are invulnerable. His soft spots.
Or his inside?
Self-defense can only
We
go
don't know.
so far.
He's an assassin trying to murder
I
us.
understand that. That also means I'm going to arrest him.
Huh?
Okay.
It also means I'm going to arrest him.
You're not gonna
But
be
you
able
can't
to
always
murder
arrest
you.
someone unharmed, especially someone as
I didn't
dangerous
say
as
that.
him.
That
Exactly.
is over the top.
Poking him in the eye.
Sometimes
He said poking his eyes out.
Oh,
Sometimes you have to deal with it efficiently.
Is that efficient or just cruel?
how did
It's
you
efficient.
marry a police officer?
He wasn't like this.
If you can
Does
believe
he
it.
know? Out of character, does he know
You know what?
that you're mercenary?
Your current job, yeah.
No. Okay.
He
No, that was after they divorced.
he knows a little bit, but not
You
enough.
just decided to go with the exact opposite.
He doesn't
job
want
your
to know.
husband has.
He doesn't want to know. You don't want him to
That's
know. So
Not
he chooses not to know.
well.
That's not
I
why,
don't
but you
know
did.
if I should say that.
No.
Don't.
Say nothing.
But
Nothing.
regardless of if that's what.
It's not like he made that choice
No,
consciously.
I know, but it still happened.
It was before the marriage. I'll say that.
That's worse.
Very.
That's worse.
That's not.
You were a criminal while you were
There is no
married to a-
correlation.
while you were dating a police officer.
There is no correlation with.
That's how they met, actually.
He was in the middle of robbing a bank and they
Oh, you look
locked
kinda
eyes
cute.
and-
Let's say I would not rob a bank.
They robbed him.
He was paid to.
Anyway,
Too high
There you
profile.
go.
shall
Lock
we
it broken.
continue?
Yes, please.
Yes.
He said that's sufficient, and then you said, "Is that in character?" Asking, "How did you marry a police officer?"
Yeah. She doesn't say anything else, but
He did. Darren did say. Apparently, that was before. I mean, that was before this.
That was after. Of course. That's what you said.
Yeah, that was after this.
I need more food.
Uh huh. He's stress eating.
that is better than the other things I've seen him do.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
For another chair.
Yeah, he broke my $500 IKEA chair.
Again?
Yeah.
You should start getting cheaper chairs.
The chair was special to me.
Or maybe
Just like the
Hosea
before
should
it.
stop doing that.
Yes, it fit with the house perfectly, and he just gets angry and breaks it.
Yes.
Sagnomancer.
He's still running simulations because there are a lot to go through. You just start talking to him and he's not responding.
He turns his head all the way around.
I love
We're
when
not
they did
home
that.
again.
He intentionally
What?
he turns his eye things off. When Hosea tries to speak to him, he just like blinks them off.
That'd be so
You in a
funny.
coma again?
He's running
Happened
simulations.
4
Has
times. Yeah, it's gone in these states before.
Yeah, he's ignoring us.
He's not ignoring us. He's running simulations. He probably can't hear us.
He's ignoring us.
How do we know when we need to leave?
At this point, we probably won't leave.
I don't plan on leaving.
Don't we have to protect him now? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's-
We're trying to think of both
yeah.
two things. One, protecting the machine. Two, dealing with Bone. In a non-cruel fashion.
It's
Not
not
cruel to
gonna
kill.
be not cruel.
Why?
He is completely invulnerable. The only weaknesses he could possibly have are either going to be awful or nearly kill him.
Darren,
Yes.
what about tear gas? You have some at the station, right?
I need authorization. I can't just take it.
You're a captain.
Right.
Yeah.
Would
And
that
I'm
be
gonna do things
possible?
by the book.
Tell a precinct that you just need it for shits and
How easy do you think my job is?
Pretty.
I'd have to explain it. And do you want me to explain everything that's going on? Do you want me to get more people killed? I don't.
Probably not.
Surely there's something here.
Maybe we'll have to look around, but probably won't be by the book.
Harvey.
Yes.
Harvey. You want to look for weapons.
Sure.
Why do you keep asking me?
Because he likes Harvey. He
Because
doesn't like
maybe
anyone else.
Harvey is my friend.
Told you.
6 months.
Becca.
No.
Come on.
Too bad. Let's go.
No.
What's the harm?
Just go with him.
What's the harm?
I might murder him. That's what the harm is.
And then I will arrest you.
Then I'll murder you.
That's a threat against
Oh, I know.
police captain.
No,
According to
no,
you, I've
no.
already
She
done that.
didn't threaten you. She's being.
That didn't
She's a
happen?
teenager.
I
Okay.
literally said you were the only one who didn't commit a crime.
You literally said that I was threatening you when I hadn't earlier. Might as well make it true.
Becca.
Anyway, don't leave me alone with him.
I make the weapons here. I know where they store them.
Learning
Good
to
go.
cooperate might be helpful.
No.
It might.
He's
can
done
be-
nothing but insult me.
I have insulted you once.
Did you apologize?
I did.
Did he apologize?
His apology was, I'm sorry you think I insulted you.
Oh yeah.
That's
It's
not an
a very
apology.
apologetic.
He also
I-
doesn't believe that he insulted me when he straight up did.
I am
What did he
sorry.
say?
He said that he doesn't value me as a good fighter,
I am sorry.
even though everyone else is a good fighter.
Let's be honest here. Necro was the fighter of the two of you.
I have specifically avoided mentioning him.
Who?
Now let me
Nick
have
appears to Harvey like. Watch. You are there.
Don't worry about it. It's not important.
Stop saying things you don't want me to know.
Maybe.
Do you want
I'm
your
not
mind
talking
broken
to you.
even more?
You're saying them out loud for me to hear.
I didn't ask you to be here.
I am aware. I'm still
Darren,
here.
trust me. Don't want to know this one.
You keep
Alright.
saying that, but
You
the more
really-
you say
you
it, the more I
really-
want to.
You really
Trust me.
You are the
Don't
wrong
wanna
person
know
to say
this.
that.
You probably don't.
Well, what I saw terrified.
Do you want me to ramble about the multiverse again?
No.
I can do that.
No.
Stop it.
We're not gonna
please.
break him more.
Harvey,
It's too
this
late.
is not the time.
Weapons.
No, I can explain Necro. I can explain the whole multiverse
Fine,
and
I'll
stuff
go with
revolving
you. Oh my
around
God.
that.
Well,
Actually,
something-
maybe we should bring Harvey.
I know where the weapons are because I make them. I know
You
where
take
they
Harvey
store
to the weapons. Yuko, what are you looking for?
Weapons!
Go look for more weapons.
I know where the weapons are. I can go get them. Find something. I probably have
Fine,
access.
then me and Harvey can figure out some plans.
All right.
Thank you. Finally, some cooperation.
Oh my god.
I'm really good at getting people to stop asking about things.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Becca, Jose and
That's
Elias.
the wrong.
Becca, Jose and Elias. Where are you going? To the weapons? To your
Yeah.
closet? Not
Yes,
closet,
I
but...
probably have
room.
access to it.
Yes, you do.
Yes, that's why I.
As
You're a
you're-
weapons
as you all are
specialist.
walking,
Yes.
walking through the building. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get there.
You sound like a demon muppet.
A demuppet, if you will.
So when are we getting the Necro Muppet?
Never. No.
That would ruin it. That would
Yeah,
ruin
it
it.
would.
That would ruin it. Anyway,
Can you imagine him bringing up his trauma when you're
I wouldn't be able to do it. There's no way. So, sorry. Hosea, Elias, and Becca are heading to the weapons room that you have full access to. If you're heading there, you have a little bit of time before you get there.
Of course we
Do you anything? Elias? Becca? Not Hosea.
Hosea
Okay.
would not talk. No.
I wouldn't want to talk to him.
He wouldn't start a conversation.
Oh, poor Becca. She's third really.
It was already starting.
I know, I'm so
Speak. Speak or be spoken.
Alright. Jackson.
We should make sure that Darren does not find out about Necro.
Kind of too late, isn't it?
No, it's not. He doesn't know anything other than a name. He doesn't know that he is stuck in my head. He doesn't know that he's a death god. And he doesn't know... Shut up.
No, that's pretty right. Pretty much. Yeah.
And he doesn't know that I have used Necro to torture you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Not you. You frustrate me.
You haven't tortured me. You haven't tortured me.
Just wait.
I used the wrong voice there.
She's
Keep insulting me and I
practically
might.
given me permission multiple times.
I do not intend to insult you anymore.
Did you intend to assault me before?
Not intend to insult her before. I will be more careful and mindful about what I say.
I don't.
Someone's been to therapy.
I have been to anger management.
You should go more.
I feel like
Is
that's
that
the worst
working?
thing
Because
to
you
say.
decked me in the face
You
earlier.
should go more. You what? What?
I-
Right, I learned about that. Never
Yeah.
mind.
What?
Yeah,
Sorry about
we knew about that beforehand.
that. Yeah, we did.
I regret the things I did.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, buddy.
How do we move on from what has happened if you do not open up to the idea of moving on?
Let's put it this way: we could die tonight. That's how I'm moving.
If we die tonight, we die angry. We die spiteful of each other. You want that?
Yes.
On the bright side, I'm gonna
I don't
die
intend on
on
ever
a
forgiving
full
you.
stomach, so I think I'm good.
It's just one insult.
He's also been nothing but an asshole
Yeah,
the
you're right.
entire time we've known him.
I don't.
We like you, though.
You're good.
He's great.
Don't intend to be an ass.
Very fun.
You just come off as that.
You have
I know,
resting bitch
He
face.
is.
Yeah, resting
Bitch personality.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how we...
I
Sorry. I like how originally, in our original plan, Hosea and Becca were supposed to be friends.
We're theoretically.
Yeah. And then we just,
It's reversed.
yes, because we were going to have an adventure together and bond. That was specifically our plan.
Oh, you
and then
bonded,
we
but in the wrong
changed our
direction.
mind.
knew the original plan was that I wanted every single person to hate me. That's
You failed.
almost successful.
Almost everyone does.
But in like one of the very first miniseries episodes, we decided on Elias and Becca grouping together, and then we were
Yeah.
gonna figure out how to get Hosea and Becca together.
It was a few
Oh.
days before.
Anyway.
It was a few days.
Yeah,
before.
Hosea and Becca should be together.
No.
Hosea gay.
Hosea.
Gay is just a
And
number.
Becca taken.
That too.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Well,
an
her
afterthought.
boyfriend might have been taken away. Indefinitely. For an indeterminate amount of time.
Anyway. Hey, look, the weapons room.
You guys ready to see
Oh,
the mother?
actually, you do walk. You do walk past the room with William in it.
Pickle Man.
You said there were only 4 rooms, so
No,
that
no,
was
I
fine.
said 4 rooms that are locked.
Ah,
His room isn't locked. You just didn't go in it because that wasn't one of the locked rooms.
okay,
You specifically went to the ones you were told not to go to.
Mr. Game Retconner.
I didn't retcon shit.
Okay, storyteller.
I mean, I did. I made 4 rooms instead of 3, but still.
That's true. It was originally 3. Now it's 4. Now it's 5.
No, it's not.
Big gold man.
6.
No.
Big gold man.
Well, the door's... Is it even still there?
Yeah, we destroyed the door.
Yeah, there's no door.
Every door is open down there.
Yeah, just walking past you open,
Only 2 of
open
them are
rooms.
actually functional doors now.
Oh yeah, this place has been fully looted.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly.
No, fully.
So you would see rooms with, like, the ability,
Mm-hmm.
and... I don't know if...
I already know about it.
Yeah, can you scan the...
Oh, while you were gone, they tried to screw up the entire game.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I had to plead for them to retcon something.
Nice. He almost mentioned ability and thought Becca wasn't there, but then I said, Becca's there. He's like,
And
oh,
you
never
brought
mind.
it up right in front
To
of
be honest,
Elias, too. I'm
I
like, no.
also forgot that Elias was right there as well.
You've been meddling with Hosea's affairs since that conversation where we were like buddy buddy. He's mad at you.
He's getting
I have
people
done
mad at
one
him.
thing canonically that has frustrated you since that conversation, and it was not intentional. Directing him toward gold.
You would walk past
You're right.
a room and notice
That's a
a
big thing.
kind of strange... I described it as like a pod, right?
Yeah, it's like a
A
pod.
pod
He-
on a table.
So he's a pea in a pod.
When I walked back from the bathroom, you started talking to me like Becca wasn't there.
I'm sorry. I just didn't know how to explain.
Okay.
I don't know.
I assumed she had also gone to the bathroom.
Sorry.
No, it's canon.
No!
You
would have
literally-
been...
Okay, so when she got back, to
I
the
understand
restroom,
that.
Canonically, in game, she was having things explained to her. She wasn't there when Harvey made his explanation.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
You would have talked about ability.
No. I wouldn't. I'm gonna go ahead and say I wouldn't have anyway. 'Cause Carson forgot that Elias was right there as well. He was just like, oh yeah, I want to talk to Hosea about something.
Alright.
And because
You did
Oh,
see that
right
pod
next to
on
me.
that table. You weren't told about anything that
Uh-huh.
they found.
So what is that?
That's William.
What do you mean that's William?
So
William
Becca, I'm assuming Becca's
dead.
gonna stop walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's left of him after our incident.
He got dusted.
Apparently not all.
Yeah.
That's Abyss. That's not William.
That is not what Abyss looked like.
That is part of Abyss.
Shadow.
Which is part of Abyss.
How was I supposed to?
We have told you multiple
I don't
times.
think that's a
that has not been explained.
We literally were just telling Darren.
We told them that they
Hosea
corrupted, but
was
we didn't
there.
specify that shadows are a
He
hive
did.
mind
Yes,
with Abyss. We did not explain
We
that
didn't say
shadows
that
are
they
a
are
hive
a
mind
hive
with
mind.
Abyss.
but we said that he uncorrupted them. It's pretty. You're stupid. Never mind.
No, it's I mean, it's not illogical
He-
to assume they might be connected.
found through observation. He found when he observed them, he found that they were swarm-like, but he did not figure out that they are hive-like. So he has no clue that Abyss controlled.
The average person
No,
would assume they're
yeah.
just zombie-like. They just infect people, and that's about it.
That's still okay. That's still part of the virus, though, which is still part of Abyss.
I'm just gonna say Hosea does not understand that one.
We're just gonna say
because I
Hosea
don't
is
think
stupid.
that's been explained thoroughly for him.
Yeah, no, that's part of Abyss. He had control over all of them. They were a hive mind. They were one.
So that's not William right
No,
Well, and there's still
I'm assuming Becca didn't go over and look at it, right?
What?
Becca didn't go over and look.
not yet.
Okay.
They're slowly rebuilding him over there too. Don't know what for.
You're the shadow expert. What's
Well-
going on?
That's not gonna be William.
I just know he's in there. He's being rebuilt. I don't know anymore else.
Or at least it's gonna be a very fucked up version. That wasn't already. But
What if he's a hybrid?
I don't want him to be.
Was he a bad man?
Yeah.
So he follows his father.
Elias being like, what do you beef with Arthur?
What's up with Arthur?
Arthur's fine.
Yeah. Don't see anything bad about that guy except for him kicking you off the project.
That feels so in character, but I know it's not.
Pick it a no.
I know.
Which is unfortunate.
It's literally it.
I mean, I
No, we
could
don't.
say that. Would it matter now?
No, I'm just saying that Elias would probably be like, what is your beef?
Would you do that at this moment?
Yeah, I could say that.
You.
You are your own character.
What is your beef with Arthur, man?
Yeah,
You haven't done
unimportant.
anything.
What?
Unimportant.
Did you fuck him too?
That what's unimportant?
If there was a man that did the fucking, he fucked me.
Jose has no idea what he said.
Oh, so you're bottom. Got it.
You were the boss.
Look at the man! He is 65!
I know.
You know you!
I know that relationship. That doesn't
He's
mean anything.
6'5" of rage.
Weapon.
No, not weapons. There is a pod with a man inside of it. We're
Unimportant.
gonna
He's
go
not a
break
man.
it.
You just said he's not a man, though.
This still counts as a man.
Do not
This isn't
break.
William.
I'm guessing Derek
This
was
is
a real
not a
monster
man.
in
He's not
bed.
a human.
If you,
But
Exactly.
he's still a man.
Oh, you know.
if you think that's
I
not
heard the
William,
story.
what do you think breaking it will do?
Stop it from being whatever it is.
Obviously, he's formed. Not fully, but he is something.
He's being.
Well, then let's break it
He
and
looked at
kill him. But you knew about this?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Since when?
Harvey and I found
Like an hour ago.
And you didn't think to mention it?
Usually he does the mention.
There were more pressing matters at hand.
That's a
Is what I would
first.
say.
Look,
You
that thing, whether it's William or not, should not be opened until it's fully formed.
Does it have feet?
You don't. Becca hasn't gone over there.
Oh, did I not say
Or
that? I'm
no,
sorry, I meant to
it's
say
not
that.
human.
No.
I'm going over this.
If you do, you would see the only parts of him that are shadow are his head and then like this part of his body. And then everything else is human.
Ew.
But you haven't said the most important part. His abdomen nearly cut off, and it's just like nerve endings, right?
You.
Oh, it's a little more than that now.
Yeah.
It's gone to, it was like right here. It's gone to about here now.
In an hour.
So,
How long has this project been going on?
You don't know. It didn't give a date.
Okay,
I'd assume 4 months.
probably maximum.
that looks like William. Which is very worrying
That's what I'm saying.
because he was completely gone.
That's what I'm saying. That thing is both shadow and human. It's a hybrid.
No, it's still just what he was
Is that possible?
before he got killed.
Yes. So, I assume you saw this turn someone into one.
Yeah.
Yes.
This
but
is exactly what that is.
That's what that is.
Is it possible that he is both human and shadow right now and may stay that way?
That's what?
Maybe right now it's probably reforming into shadow.
Okay, out of character. I'm confused.
He was corrupt. He's in the process of being corrupted. He's in the middle. But also, we know that that process can be reversed. We've seen it ourselves multiple times.
Yeah, but we don't have access to Abyss anymore.
Okay.
You just don't.
Let me explain.
Yeah, because I am very confused. on what the
William was in
difference is.
control of his shadows,
No,
No,
he was
at
not.
the
He
end.
was not. He
Not
was
at the
being
end.
corrupted.
but he chose, at least at some level of consciousness, to become a shadow
So did
in that
everyone.
moment.
So did every single other
He had
shadow
more of a
person.
choice.
No, he had more
He had
of a
more,
choice.
but still.
Yeah, I know.
So, more what he's getting at is that he
And-
is half human and half shadow. He believes he's a hybrid right now. That's not been seen before.
Hosea believes that.
That's.
I don't know if Izzy believes that, but
He shouldn't.
He
believe
does.
that.
I don't know if Izzy does yet.
Stop talking about yourself in third person.
Aaron
Why?
believes as he does.
Stop.
Sorry,
Izzy
storyteller believes as he does.
Izzy respects Aaron's judgment on Izzy's character.
And-
Izzy does not.
But not.
Anyway, yeah.
Respects does not mean agrees with.
Anyway.
Regardless, William was not a good person.
But yeah, no, and now he's being turned into that.
2 out of the 3 of us have murdered someone. Possibly 3 out of 3. I don't know what he's up to.
You did get a shadow head.
And it multiplied.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
He did. I'm pretty sure he said that to you guys.
I think
too.
he did. I think you did.
He did.
I,
Yeah.
I genuinely just forgot.
I don't know if I
Um,
was there.
I don't know.
Why do you all of a sudden have an issue with killing a monstrosity?
It's not killing him, it's unleashing him that I'm worried about.
I'm saying he doesn't have feet.
I'm saying that doesn't mean that he can't kill us.
He can't get away.
He has arms. He has this shadow energy that can throw projectiles at you.
He's got a freaking energy sword to slice his arm off.
Yeah, that doesn't work very well. I've seen it in action.
That's because I decapitated it. But whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
Well, you gotta remember, that's the only exposure to killing a shadow he saw, aside from throwing a dumbbell up one's head.
Yeah.
Ah, I forgot.
That was not okay.
That was out of game, but it's canon. It's canon.
Yeah, decapitating it doesn't kill it. Just so you know.
Uh huh. How stupid on the level of. Which Carson do it? I'm sorry. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry.
That was
Whack
so
him.
mean.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Carson. That was rude. I was gonna say Carson's characters. That's what I meant.
What level of
Say donde duermas.
Can
Sorry. Sorry, man. That's very mean.
You know what I said?
No.
Well, I know where you sleep.
Yes.
I should have known.
Can Necro go in there and attack him?
I don't know if there's enough space.
Necro can phase through things.
I'm saying I don't know if there's enough room inside the.
What do you mean?
What are you asking specifically?
Um,
Yeah, he can.
There's no space in the hard drive for that.
Yeah, Aaron's brain can't compute.
Tie his nerve endings at the bottom together.
Oh, okay.
That'll fuck him up somehow.
Somehow?
You see the nerve endings that are start being together.
Oh, I know he's awake, and I know how that would just be the most painful thing.
As he's doing that, you hear the most inhuman scream come from him.
Michael!
Marco!
Give me up!
Marco!
Okay, maybe stop that.
Untie him.
I didn't mean untie him. I didn't mean stop.
Hosea would look at you and just go, what? Why?
We need to get rid of him. Seems like an easy way to do it.
I don't
Apparently I was wrong.
advocate for torture.
Bull.
Torture is unnecessary. Killing is. You don't know?
I
We
thought that
can't.
would kill him. I was wrong.
That only pains someone.
Does it look like I knew that? I wouldn't have done it
I
otherwise.
do not know how nerve endings work.
I don't particularly care.
Fair.
Fair.
I
Necro.
feel like getting your nerves tied in a knot might kill ya.
Can I speak with Necro, please?
He's always here. He hears everything that I hear.
Necro,
And
may you
sometimes
speak
more.
to me, please?
Speak to your necro.
Come here. You do hear that, yes.
Necro,
Why?
can you feel if his heart is beating?
How do you think? What?
Scream.
That doesn't mean he's alive.
What?
Feel if his heart is beating. Is he alive?
How do you want me to do that?
Just turn. You just turned.
Feel his pulse.
You just tied his nerve endings together.
Yes.
You seriously can't just feel if his heart is beating?
Never just flies around. You can all see him now. He's like, grabs a monitor, turns it around, and it's vitals.
Well, that's not
There you
helpful if it was facing a wall.
It's no longer facing a wall.
I see that.
He has brain activity.
I have a suggestion.
Very minor.
Tell Luke I tortured a man.
Oh no.
I have a suggestion. What if we open the container and Becca shoots him in the head? Because I work there and I have weapons that they are familiar
I
with.
like the world, but they didn't kill a dead man.
He's not dead.
Just showed us brain act.
Yeah. We want him to be dead.
This is not what we need to be dealing with right now. In fact,
We have a time limit on this, specifically.
well, if everything goes just peachy with Technomancer, and we need to evacuate the building and it's all decimated, wouldn't he be decimated too?
Not necessarily. He survived a bomb. Not even a bomb.
point.
A nuke, specifically.
It was
No?
I am pretty
It was not.
That was not a nuke.
No.
Oh, never mind. That's just me.
Just a bomb.
Okay.
I don't nuke. Why is the city still around?
I don't know.
Why didn't
The
you get
city's
radiated?
fine. They're just like, yeah, it's just another day.
Tiny nuke. Hello.
I'm just gonna split
Just
the
a
atom.
tiny
I'm gonna
atomic
split
bomb.
the atom in a tiny way. City gone.
Mr. Gold is the
Instead of
only.
splitting the atom, I'll split the molecule.
Look, we just need the weapons, so we can face
Alliance.
one problem at a time.
You like it, bro. Well, you don't
Sorry,
like
what?
it, but you don't know.
We need the weapons so we can face one problem
Well,
at a
this
time.
guy.
We cannot take on too many
You know
responsibilities at once.
You only know what she said.
Yeah.
Sorry. You
Okay.
Sorry.
I know what you said. I've lost my train of thought.
Do you agree or disagree?
It kind of, because on one hand, we know the thing's not gonna explode. We know, unless it happens after the vision I saw, it's not gonna explode.
Okay.
We can't really protect Technomancer, most likely. And again, this is a time limit thing. He grew a lot more in just an hour.
If you think that he won't die from an explosion again, what makes you think we can kill him now? What kind of weapon do you have right now that we can kill him with at this moment? And Bone.
Rip him to shreds. And where did Bone come from?
The weapons are for Bone.
We don't even know he's coming here.
we can make an inference.
I thought the weapons were for the people that might come out of the portals.
That's
This
what I
isn't
thought,
Carson
too.
Speaking.
No, it was for Bone.
It's for bomb.
That was the whole point of us going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never would have won.
I just-
Okay,
One problem at a time is
No,
what I was
it-
saying. Then.
not your fault. I got
don't. We
confused.
didn't specify that, so I think it's safe to say that some people have different reasons for weapons.
I guess that's right.
That's Josea's reasoning.
See, that's what I thought too, because I'm not worried about weapons for bone. I think
I
technically.
figured that was what Becca would be worried about of all people.
No,
You're the one with the
she doesn't think any of the weapons can damage him.
I guess that's right.
She threw him 90 feet in the air. Or, what was it?
47.
47 feet in the air. That's still.
Ooh.
Keep going!
What'd you say?
He threw
47
him
feet.
47 feet in the air. And he didn't get hurt. So I am not betting on weapons. What if I push Bone into the time machine?
What?
Are you saying that in character? Because
Oh,
I said
yeah.
that earlier. Okay.
You said tempo.
Yeah, you said time, but I mean time machine.
Okay. I guess that's fair.
Time machine, let me.
Yeah.
I guess that's one way to get rid of him.
Temporarily.
I'll just make a speaker, that's his problem.
Exactly.
Not if we put him
Reparation.
in the past.
Exactly.
Can we even control where it goes?
No, we
No,
can't.
We can't.
But preparation time. We could specifically. Oh God.
But we don't know where it goes.
We have the same idea.
We are the best.
We don't know when he'll come out.
Hmm?
We don't know when he'll come out.
No. But it could give us more.
We
time.
could change the time period on the time machine of where
Yeah.
it goes.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. That would be a him thing to know.
Well, Mr. Gold did that in episode
Mhm.
1.
Did he?
Yeah,
They don't know that.
they were.
He was being
She
blocked
does.
out.
She does. Mr. Gold changed the time on the
Uh,
time machine, and
no, I
that
would.
happened.
Negro was there.
That was being blocked out by him.
Oh right. Never mind then.
At that time, he was being blocked
Yeah.
out by him.
But yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, that would potentially work.
We gotta get him in there.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
We gotta get him in there.
You threw him 47 feet in the air. You don't think you can shove him a little bit?
Mm.
Grab his leg and drag him.
Grab him by the throat.
It's right there.
What about the guy?
Don't need to deal with him right now. He can be a later problem.
We
Actually-
should not deal or do anything to this with his son, and I don't want to be blamed for this because I'm the only one who. No.
He knows
I
we're
agree.
here.
That puts my brother in jeopardy.
It puts his job in jeopardy, and not anything else.
You think these people wouldn't kill him for that?
Mr.
What do you
Gold
even
no
know
longer
about
works here.
It's
He
not Mr.
already-
Gold I'm worried.
According to Manning, he already screwed up his son. He's not dead.
By his orders, I injected him with something and he exploded.
I'm not saying that you did. I'm saying Arthur thinks you did. And he has not tried to kill you.
Apologized, and now I'm fixing the time machine again. Not again. Now.
Anyway, I want to scan the area to see if there's any kind of control panel for what that is.
Whatever.
What that is.
9.
It's there's kind of some kind of control panel. Mm.
Is there a way to slow it down or stop it? Even not completely destroyed, just temporarily stop it.
Yes, but I don't think Becca would be able to understand the controls. Yes.
Yes, I'll do it.
I Becca's just like
Okay, move over. I'll do it.
You would see it come to the top.
Here we go.
So we stop for the time being.
Harvey, you haven't been with you for a little bit.
Little bit.
Harvey, you're with Darren. You're gonna discuss some things, like
Yes.
how to stop bone.
Yeah.
How much of a monster was he in bed? That's a question I need answered.
As a
Raging.
brother, what?
Ravaging. So sorry.
Icky.
Hydration.
Hydration.
I don't have any water.
Empty cup.
No.
Okay.
Is Courtney watching?
She just left.
She's been watching for a while.
Well, because
She
this
might
is the
have left.
first hydration was
Oh,
fine.
never mind. She's here.
Yeah, it is. That's right.
Okay, now she's dipping.
She's double dipping.
I gotta get Darren's place now. Darren. There it is. Perfect. Great.
Oh, it's in the codes right there.
Yeah.
Just
Just peachy. How are we gonna deal with this bone?
So, one thing that comes to mind is, in terms of containment, energy net would be an alternate. Would
What?
be a. So one of the specialties of this lab is high-tech weapons and armor and devices.
Uh-huh.
Case in point, time machine.
Right.
They didn't design this, by the way. They got the blueprints.
Mm.
No. They were stolen from Wilcox, the original creator.
Okay.
Long story, but just figured I should clarify that. So it doesn't seem unreasonable that they might have a weapon that, I know they have energy weapons. I don't know if they have something that could shoot, like, a energy version of a net gun.
That is possible.
Seems feasible.
It would work. You know,
Might.
possible.
Yeah.
It's a plan.
It's an idea to start. Also, we don't know what's gonna come out of that time portal. Because if anything goes wrong, once that thing's fully active, pretty much it's a two-way door.
Okay.
When
So something could come.
when it
through.
was turned on a couple days ago, Technomancer and several other things came out, including the demon whose head your ex currently has in his possession. So we don't know what might come out. So therefore, we do need to be prepared for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, I get them having whatever weapons I can find will be helpful with that as well. Also, if anything robotic comes out, Technomancer will probably just imperialize it.
Do you trust it?
Technomancer?
Yeah.
He's not going to be our problem.
How do you know?
He's developed by this lab 2 years in the future. This version of him is from 2 years in the future. That's the correct number, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. From
Well-
2 years in the future. He was activated because this lab is under attack at that point by unknown forces. And then he was shoved through the time portal by Emmett Neat. And so his goal right now is to get back there and defend this place.
Why did he stand for so long
He needed to prepare, he said.
for this threat?
Probably, since he doesn't know what it is, and they're assaulting
Do you
this
trust
place
him?
who specializes in advanced stuff.
Do you trust him?
I trust him to not screw us over. I trust him to not harm us. Probably.
Probably.
I trust him to work toward that goal.
Okay.
I can't say I trust him completely. He has not harmed us. He has attempted to a little bit, but he also didn't throw anything at us that he didn't think we could handle. So, yeah. he didn't want us hurt just off his back.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he's trying to like mitigate his effects on time by time travel.
What all has happened to Jose in this time?
I don't really think that he would be happy if I talked to you about that.
Careful, boy.
He's already mad enough that I told you about Gold and his hideout.
Please.
His base.
Hideout.
Not hideout. It's not really hiding spot. His operations, but yeah, he's not happy
Has he
already.
got hurt?
No, he's fine.
Has he got?
Has he?
Yeah.
Very badly.
Yes, he
Oh yeah,
died.
the whole
Almost
getting thrown
died.
through the wall thing.
His ribs got
With the robot.
Isaiah's ribs got broken.
Yeah, I
and
forgot about
he was dying.
It's the entire point. I wanted a healing beam, and then I could never get that. Now I do, and nothing has happened.
So do you have it now?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I assume
yeah,
you
or-
heal.
We've changed it to you use tokens.
Yeah.
And however many tokens you use, up to a max of 3.
Yeah.
Is how they
You
get.
heal 1 harm per token.
Yes.
So I'm assuming he got healed out of the
Yes.
screen then. Okay, great.
Oh, he
So I was
got
like-
killed at Richard's place. At your place.
I mean, canonically, his
George.
ribs wouldn't just.
Oh no, his ribs are still broken. They're just. Yeah, his ribs are still broken.
I was gonna assume that he used healing beam on him.
Yeah, that's not gonna just
Out of
fix
it.
internal injuries.
Yeah, that's the point of it. That's the point of it.
You would have to hit the ribs.
Open him up.
Cut him open and then
What?
Anyway,
What? The matter with? He has been injured. However, he's okay now.
uh-huh.
I believe Necro eased the pain.
We did.
Every night.
I have learned way too much today.
Yeah, I know.
You have not helped with that.
You have asked, and I have answered.
Too many answers. Too much answer.
Too many answers.
That's because you got more than you thought you were going to get. I gave you the truth.
I got a random call from my ex-husband after a few months, and he just told me about time travel robots.
And is that my
How many
fault?
months? 7 months?
Several
Several what?
months.
I just said a few months.
He was 3.
Use 3. Several is 7 to 9.
Doesn't matter. It's just months.
Yeah, it does.
I thought Server was any more than 3.
I don't think it matters.
If it's 7 9, what is 4 5
I
6?
think I didn't even say a few. I said it's been months.
No, you said a few. You're wrong.
It doesn't matter.
Either way,
It matters.
it has been several months, and he has said that. Yeah, and is that my fault?
I'm not blaming you. Did I blame you?
People blame
I
me
guess
for
not.
a lot.
Sorry, that's very uncommon of an occurrence. It's a very uncommon occurrence for me.
I've noticed.
I have also been thrown into these things so much.
Mm-hmm.
I know how it feels to be in way over your head.
It's way.
Alongside people who you care about.
Who could die?
Yeah.
And apparently only called me because he could die. You know what that means?
No. No one would call me in that kind of situation.
About your mom.
Someone would.
Actually,
Shit.
You would find some way to call it.
You certainly
They're a
get a
group
call from the
call.
same-
He doesn't understand why I came in here.
Because you're still in love with him?
No,
Sorry, that was a long shot. I
I
had to.
don't care about him.
You did say you loved him.
He just isn't willing to admit that to Harvey. So you still. Sorry, I'm being abrasive again.
Yeah, you should work for that.
Aw,
Good.
he just covered his face.
You and They both very good.
Her boyfriend's on vacation.
Okay.
She misses him a lot.
Vacation in somewhere else.
And she's taking it out on everyone.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying
He's not taking it out on
man.
Elias.
Elias is great. We love Elias.
Yeah, when you first met him, you were.
No, that wasn't about Luke. That was about you. That had nothing to do with Luke.
It was your fault the first time.
He's gonna blame Luke.
It is Luke's fault. No, it's Luke's fault. It wouldn't have happened if Luke was here.
How?
Therefore, it's Luke's fault.
How?
Becca, Jose, and Elias.
Jose,
You are. Why do you say that after?
Because he wants to. Leave him alone.
I'm not going to. Hello, bud. Anyway, you have found the weapons room. All your stuff is still there.
Great.
Jose grabs the gun, shoot.
Shoots. Good thing it was a
Jose
prototype.
is a robot controlled by technology.
Aha! I knew it.
That's enough. That's enough of that.
Yeah.
You are now in the weapons room, looking through the weapons.
Feel free to take whatever you think might work.
Alright, what would work?
You guys met him, I didn't.
Do you have anything that can melt metal?
This?
What is it?
My energy sword? There's others over there.
One of them.
Do you have anything that can hit
Did you write it
someone
down? It
Yeah.
is too
that
hard.
doesn't physically exist?
Howard.
Physically exists?
What did you say?
Do you have anything that can hit someone that doesn't physically exist?
What?
It's not about you, Nick.
Right.
It's about this bone guy.
No, so there's a
Maybe.
very easy way to kill my bro.
What? Did you
Maybe.
say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh.
How much one did you say?
Point taken.
And you get mad at Harvey for revealing things?
What?
And you get mad at Harvey for revealing things? They don't need to know
I don't
that.
particularly care.
They don't need to know that.
How much harm did you say the energy
If
said?
you're hiring against Howard.
Not about you, Necro. It's about Bone.
He
Trying
does
to
exist.
see-
He does exist.
I know he physically exists, but maybe this is something beyond physicality.
Uh-huh.
Well, like I said earlier, I didn't see the guy. So, just, I don't know.
He has,
Take it.
he has a skull.
Take it. Is it the Grim Reaper?
Ha
Yeah, have you seen this guy?
Great minds think alike.
Or you're just
Too
too
arrogant.
used to being in here.
Also accurate. Proper.
What does this do?
Done.
What is that?
You broke him.
You're the weapons
It
specialist.
shoots things?
What kind of Elias?
This is such a good group.
I need to know what the gun does.
Considering that it's in my storage closet, it's probably an energy gun.
What kind of energy? Is that
Once I
all
figured
you
it
have?
That's what I've worked with to make my weapons. Did you want me to use
Somebody
acid?
poison-
You don't have
Poison?
any other.
Fucking no.
Alright,
Where are you getting all the
Who's
abilities?
saying it? Who's saying it? Sorry, Becca and all.
They have light subjects of these things that I could just take from and use.
Take them from them.
Stick with the shadow.
The shadows.
Is there nothing else in this building that's not run by Shadow?
The versions of the stuff that isn't modified by me. Which are in the same room. It's my closet of weapons.
The answer is no. You're gonna have to deal with it.
Please just call Harvey. I feel like he has some semblance of an answer about any of this.
He just said no.
No, he didn't.
He said we have shadow guns and we have guns that haven't been modified. He specifically said no, we have nothing else.
Wait.
Modified by him.
Way to imbue other energies into it.
If I could get my hands on some,
Do you know where any are?
With the ability mark?
probably. They might have some stored away somewhere. I don't have access to.
I know where
Probably
some are.
using it for other things.
I know where some are.
Good, great. Do you have some on you?
I'm sorry.
No, I do not have any ability.
Can you
on me.
roll?
Why would I? Why would I roll?
Depending on what they roll. Sorry, I should do this.
Oh
I should
no.
have you roll first and then not be a contesting.
Dude!
What?
I'm thinking
thought it's roll.
it not be a contesting roll. You roll first, and depending on how you succeed, like if it's anything below a 10 plus, then they are allowed to roll.
Alright, so you're gonna have him roll right now?
What did you get?
Are you gonna have him roll right now?
No, I'm not.
You get 4.
How did you?
What is that? Because I saw. What does that mean? I just wanted you to tell me.
I don't know what that means. We're familiar with.
No, you don't have to roll.
Who just said it? Oh,
He
you just
played
said it.
what?
Never mind.
For what?
I need to move list.
Oh, what? What are you looking for?
I need to
influence
know
their
how it
action.
fails.
Middle one.
What does it say? The
Oh!
what's it say?
On a myth, you make the myth.
You don't have to fail for that.
But he's specifically lying to Elias.
Oh, I got 6.
It's not.
It still failed.
It's not Braun.
It says Braun for Becca and Jose.
Yeah. Oh no, I
No.
just forgot to. I forgot to change that because that was the pervert.
Yeah.
That's what
You still fail regardless.
No, I fail regardless. Yeah.
But there's different ones for if it's a player. They decide how mad they are
Oh.
at you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see that then.
It's they decide how angry they are.
Oh.
He just lied to you. He does have some on it.
So I don't roll.
No.
Okay.
If he fails, you don't have to. But if he rolls,
Oh,
if he
you get
doesn't get a,
Oh, yeah.
if he doesn't get a good success, so like if he gets 7 to 9, then you roll.
How do I want to do this?
Oh, there's certain urines.
How would you like to do this?
How frustrated is Elias being lied to by his brother in this moment?
Yeah, I'm just thinking back, like.
You should
to
probably
me,
not
In the
think
face.
Yeah.
What?
back. It said you probably shouldn't think back.
Don't think back. That's a bad idea.
Don't do it.
No, don't do
Bad
that.
idea.
Don't do that. That's bad.
I'm gonna pick up an energy sword and just like shove it at him
Okay.
for him to take it and go like, here, use this, see if it fucking works. I don't care.
You can feel the sudden change in energy.
I grab the sword, and then I grab a regular.
Okay, good. And
They leaves.
Okay. Elias and Becca are currently there. With Alphazade. I'm sorry.
So that happened.
yeah, that happens a lot.
I didn't notice.
What was that?
It's fine.
That's some.
Yeah, so take whatever you think would work.
I'm not really. I don't think any of this would work against phone. But if something comes through the portal, it might help.
Yeah, probably to kill that one person, but we aren't gonna kill them. Right?
Not true.
Okay.
I probably would kill him.
Him? Who are you talking about?
William, is that not who you're talking about?
You said the person came through the portal.
Oh no, I'm saying if anything does come through the portal. I thought you meant William.
No. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah. Doesn't hurt to try, does it? Except for if we die.
Die trying.
You're not trying.
Hosea may not.
I will not that happen. What? What?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What is it?
None.
Say it.
None.
Say it.
You know everything.
And? Doesn't mean I don't want to hear it.
Sucks.
Aaron doesn't know though.
You know the YouTube tutorials she watches. Just
What?
POS.
Yeah.
I can't say exactly.
No. No. Very no.
Oh, I know. Anyway.
Well, maybe for like.
So him falling from the sky, he survives.
Yeah.
You guys didn't try anything else. You're gone.
Technically, we did. Hardy asked Necro to try and make him overdose. We were in a crack house.
What
He
are
was
you doing
thinking.
in a crack house?
That's just where we ended up. I genuinely don't remember how we ended up there.
You
What was put the
That's
crack?
where Hosea brought us. I don't remember why. Oh, information. He wanted information. Anyway, Harvey thought if it's just the outside that's invulnerable, maybe an overdose would be an internal thing, and you know, didn't succeed. Not because we couldn't get the cocaine into him, but he just kept moving his face like an angry toddler.
Or a cat who you need to
Make
feed
him
medicine.
overdose on crack.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, you know how I found your keys?
Yes.
I didn't find your keys. I made them be there.
Oh.
This is a great time to tell them.
Mm-hmm. Everyone else knows.
Great, cool. You know what? Sure.
I think he heard us mentioning that. Or
No.
mentioned that at some point.
That
No.
was before we had
That
met
was
up
in the
with
car.
That was in the
They
car.
are the one that
Not-
was there.
Okay.
Nope.
him.
Elias, nothing.
I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Or not. Basically, I can cause coincidences to happen. I don't control what they are, just when they happen. You know when we were fighting the big robots and one of the arms malfunctioned?
That was you.
Yeah. Also when it tripped.
Well, that's too bad you can't control what it is. 'Cause
Yeah.
You could have just gave him a heart attack and killed him.
I tried. He got a mild headache.
Well, that's just gonna piss him off.
Yeah. So, I don't think it's an internal thing then. I think he's just all invulnerable.
Great.
Yeah. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do.
Well, we're gonna have to try something, so I guess I'll just stock up on another sword and dual wield.
Yes. Could also. I mean, we could have Nipper try and kill him, or we could just contain him like Harvey wanted.
What? How would we even contain him?
Do you know about Harvey's old powers?
Enlighten me.
I'm not gonna go too far into it, but basically, he had the ability to make like force fields, just like bubbles. So maybe if he or someone else could get that power again, we would be able to contain him, or another similar thing.
So he had ability? That's what you're saying?
Not quite.
I'm not gonna ask.
You shouldn't. 'Cause I can't explain it anyway.
I didn't want to know how he
Yeah.
somehow got powers. from
Yeah.
Something that we have.
Yeah. Anyway, we should probably head back.
Probably. I think Harvey is breaking Darren's mind again.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Probably.
Our conversation took a total of 2 minutes, and ever since then, we've just been sitting on our phones or something.
in silence, staring at each other.
Whose fault is it? So, Beck and Elias heading back.
Yar.
Then you will get back and see Darren just.
What did they tell you?
Did he explain again?
Luckily, no.
Oh.
What did you find?
Not a whole lot.
And where's Hosea?
I told him to take a weapon and he left.
Hosea! What are you doing?
I am in a closet, and I am not coming out.
I think you already have.
No.
Here in the nether.
I am in the room with the building.
Okay.
I grab
Do you remember what I described Ability's liquid as?
Dre.
It's clear now.
I
retconned
wanted it to be
It's a
distinct because colors are important. So it doesn't look like water. It's like more like
Opaque.
yes,
yeah.
it's opaque.
Yeah. Right.
So it's just
That's why I thought gray.
Not white, but
opaque.
No,
Just
I
means
shouldn't say that on
not
Twitch.
see-through.
Never mind.
see through.
That's not opaque.
Why did you say opaque?
Opaque is not a color.
Opaque is like
It's
slightly see-through,
No.
but it's dense. Yeah.
No,
It
it
is-
is solid.
no.
What? Opaque is solid.
I don't think so. I think it's anyway. I got the idea.
Translucent.
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 That's the word you're
That is
looking
the
for.
word. That is a word.
I just don't like. Oh.
Can you read it aloud for the class?
It's thicker than
Opaque. Not able to be seen through. Not transparent. It's,
Okay.
it's just solid.
transparent.
Translucent.
No.
Translucent.
That would be the correct word.
So how many did you grab?
Two more.
Okay. So how many did you have total? 3. And Harvey's 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, you
So-
took 4? That's all.
Yeah.
So we
No, I have 3 now. I have 3,
Oh,
and he would
All 3.
walk out of the hall, look at the sword and the energy sword, kind of flick on the energy sword for a second, turn it off, and think. Look down the hall, up the stairs, and then he'd walk right to the left to Arthur's office once again.
Okay. What are you doing in Arthur's office?
Going to. The computer.
What? The only thing that matters in this room?
Again?
Mallium.
What are you looking for?
That's a great question. I'm looking for redacted file.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
Okay. As we are looking through, there is one file that catches your eye, and it says something like incident redacted or incident a number. I don't know exactly what number. Ability incident.
Is it a video or a file?
Please enter the administrator password.
Aaron, I'll be honest. I don't know why you got me to get it over here. The administrative password.
Make an intelligence check.
What?
I'm gonna use a token.
You did what?
Darren.
Hello? Why are you not up here?
Do you have any files for Sparta?
You. Derek kind of steps away a little bit. You know I do.
You know the administrative password.
You'll all be able to hear his
I
side.
know.
Unless he goes close
I
enough.
mean, Necro can basically
Why not?
go right next to it.
What did you think?
You know the administrative password. Can you access that for me?
Why?
I'm a curious little birdie.
I am this close to hanging up.
Look, I'm ringing in a favor. I can pay you back some.
Fine. Sure, find something.
Can you get back to me on that? Soon?
I'll try.
Please hurry.
As Darren hangs up the phone, call someone else. You hear him kind of talking to. He appears to be someone at the police station. Get the file, some files they have on Sparta, and get the administrative password. They are able to get it. Back to Hosea.
Hey,
All right, who's able to get it?
what is it?
Says it.
Yeah, okay, what is it?
Says it.
Okay, yeah.
Are you
what
not
is it?
telling us what
Says
it is?
it. No, it's because Aaron didn't think that far ahead.
Oh,
want
because
me
you
to
didn't
make
want
a
us to be able to
password?
guess
What?
it?
You want me to make a password?
It has to be a good password. Also, it's just numbers.
Who's the... Oh, okay, well,
It's his birthday.
The Pythagorean theorem.
Okay, take over film.
It is 2 dates.
it's 2 dates.
It's the birthdays. Are
yeah.
you kidding me?
The first 10 numbers of pi.
No, it's just the years.
That's still.
So...
I know. He likes his kids.
Clearly, he's bringing one back to life.
I would do it for your kids too if you had the capability.
So 2001, what's the other one?
Maybe not that way.
2001.
Mallory's 19, isn't she?
But her mind is older.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh,
2001,
Here's-
what's
yes.
the other one?
2001 and 1998.
Write that down, write that down!
Wow, okay.
Alright, thank you. Password. Okay. Also,
It is a video. And as you start viewing it, it's a very, like, you were working here at the time, but you were out on a mission this day. You were not informed of whatever apparently happened.
Okay.
As you see, the room with all the, like, they've been working on ability for a lot longer than
lit on.
Mr. Gold told them to.
It'd have to be.
Mm-hmm. Seems to be these are the very first prototypes of ability. And as you're viewing this video, you would see Bone breaking in, taking as many samples as could, and then just kind of destroying files so that you can start from scratch.
Did you say bone?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Do you mean like taking as many vials or taking? Okay.
What else is in the video? Is that it? Is there anything else to look at?
There would be other files that I don't think Hosea would like to look at.
What were you trying to access the other day?
What was it?
I don't remember exactly.
I think it might have been. I don't remember what it was. It was something about power.
I want to see a very recent ability injection. Or what?
You would see as you were looking at this most recent video. It's Project Regeneration. Or Project, what did I say? It's Project Regeneration, right?
Yeah, something like that. Or restoration.
Restoration.
Restoration, yes. As it seems that they are hooking up, as you just see, this part of him is in that pod. As you would see them hooking up these vials of ability. Specially engineered. These do have a color. Orange. As they are hooking this up to the pod, the machine, and it's just starts pumping it in a gas form into the machine.
Gas?
Yes.
Like making ability into a gas.
That's interesting that.
Yeah,
The specific version of ability was colored.
Was colored.
Yes.
Orange.
Two theories.
Anything else in this video? Can I see one that's not Project Western?
The most recent, from what you can remember, the most recent injection was that old man you grabbed.
Yes. What about anyone else?
Anyone else?
Is there a test subject that this has succeeded on? Can I find that? If there is one. Aside from Project Restoration.
Can you roll cognition?
I can try. Hey.
It worked on bone.
Okay.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's clear. But is there anyone else? Can I find any subject?
It doesn't seem like they've recently,
No.
besides William, they have not done human trials.
Sounds good.
Andy, head back.
I want to see one
You wanna tell me
file.
your things?
I want to see one file that Jose did not.
That would be the personal employee file.
Of Jose? What can you tell me about that file?
That man worked for Sparta for a lot longer than you. A little longer than you. Very similar kind of wording yours of work, did great work for us, and then was killed in action in a mission with Isaiah Davis. If you would like to get a more detailed analysis on that, read file. What's it? Alaskan Expedition.
Alaskan Expedition.
Besides today, I want to open those.
Yes, I do. I want to open the Alaskan Expedition. What can you tell me about that file?
You and the other agent were sent to investigate a sighting of a potential extraterrestrial. You guys do have body cams for this. Did have body cams, and you did encounter something, not entirely sure what, in the file, at least. But the footage went out. And then they found that they couldn't find you, and you weren't found anywhere else and never came back. You were presumed dead.
Are there photos of the site? I want to see them.
You're pushing
I'm
that-
pushing them.
pushing
I'm
my
pushing
improv
it.
skills, huh?
Pushing it just a little bit. You brought me here.
I know, I did. It was very intentional. You wanna text me your theories. You want to text me your theories?
I'm sorry, I missed that.
You want to text me your theories?
No, what just
No,
happened?
Irrelevant to you, Harvey. He's looking into a certain.
The Alaskan Expedition. You haven't been listening, have you?
No, I haven't. A little bit.
All right,
also.
so
I did catch that bit,
here's
but
the
then I
gist of
forgot.
it. So basically, Hosea Davis and the other one were on a trip to search for an extraterrestrial being, and you see something extraterrestrial on the body cam. I'm assuming this is Hosea's perspective.
Correct.
And then it goes up. Now I'm asking for
What
photos.
form of what form of extraterrestrial?
Can you ask that?
No.
Like, what does it look like?
You didn't ask.
I saw it.
No, I know. This is only what's on the footage.
What does it look like? I'm assuming that you're only gonna say it's just a black figure that moves quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's what happens with each one of these
And
files.
when was this? Date?
When was this? What's the date?
Date was
It's gotta be 3 years ago.
nope.
You said 3.
Four.
I can go back.
It's divorce. Divorce here.
I understand what you're saying. I'm saying you're wrong.
I'm pretty sure I settled on 4,
I can check. I'm checking right now.
which makes that 2016.
Hmm? Three.
Did I say
You
3?
said 3.
Okay, then it's 27. Let's go with August 15th.
He knows
Okay.
the day clearly.
Huh?
You remember.
Oh,
the
yeah,
day.
no, I do. Hosea remembers that day very clearly.
There are photos of. It doesn't. Trails, tracks, and what looks to be places where bodies were placed. Something was dragged.
How big are those tracks?
They found blood as well that were both yours and the other.
Careful, don't slip up there.
No, I wasn't going to say the first name.
Okay.
Which is why you're both presumed dead.
All right. I think that's enough fun lore time. Hosea. No.
Well,
He does what? Computer?
Hosea
Matches
gets off the computer and grabs a vial of ability and just looks at it again. Puts it back.
Don't use this, because it looks like you. Or
He's putting this. Yeah, just no. Not yet. He leaves. Heads back to good old Harvers, Beggars, Wisers, Bears,
Mm-hmm.
Necrors. Can
Welcome
anyone?
back.
Okay.
Sorry. Jose's back. I got here. What took you so long?
I was looking for a job.
What?
I was on Snag a Job, looking for a new line of work.
Uh-huh.
When you're not getting paid enough to do what you're doing,
What is he doing, by the way?
it's his job to tell you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's no business owners.
Okay. So, do we have some kind of plan to combat Bone?
No.
Do we have any kind of plan to combat him at Nick?
We may have something. I saw that they could transform ability into gas. I have ability on me. I have a weapon right here. What if we can imbue it?
Imbue it.
You give it power.
You it with it might, whatever it attacks, it could just give it the power.
No, I think he means infuse the power into the object.
Can this
Like
wield
into
a
the
power?
shadow.
I don't know if that's something that we're capable of doing.
Well, it turns into gas.
Okay.
Probably. I can see what that does, if anything at all.
Well, we got plenty of it, so let's try.
Stealing ability. Is that why you've been back there?
Are you gonna give yourself a superpower?
Maybe.
Does it work?
I don't know. If I knew it would work, I would have chugged it all.
Okay. So we have nothing? Is what you're saying?
Okay. So, Elias, I know you are an energy weapon specialist. Is there any way you could modify one of these weapons to do an energy net of sorts? To try to contain him? Because I know if all else fails, we need a way to immobilize him. Immobilize, that's the correct word. Him.
Yeah, I would need a net gun.
Okay.
Can't just shoot him with
Necro,
a pistol.
I don't
Why?
suppose you could go find one?
I can create the net. Yes, and create.
That would
net
be
gun.
said
I need-
quietly because I would be more careful after we already flipped and said Necro's name.
Oh my god, I didn't even
I-
realize.
Actually, a better way of doing this, I don't suppose your friend could find one for us.
He might be able to. Is there one here?
Probably they do all sorts of
Oh,
crap here.
Actually, if you know where one is, could we go find that real quick?
No.
Okay.
I don't know where they keep net
Here,
guns.
let me roll treasure hunter. I'll go take a look real quick.
You can use your hold.
Yes, I'm going to use my hold.
I do.
I'm in where I need to be ready and prepared. Well, we could say that after our last incident with him, I stopped by my treasury, not my treasury, my armory,
What?
in my
The
my
US
armory, and I grabbed a net gun from there because I was like, I gotta plan things out, you gotta think about how to contain him.
Explain that better, and I'll let you.
After the incident with Bone, I stopped by. I took a little detour to my armory, my base, my headquarters.
When did you do that? He was driving. He went straight here.
What? Yeah.
You know, I picked one up earlier while we were looking around.
Why were you asking to look for one then?
Because I didn't remember I could use my I have a plan. I forgot about that because
Don't you have treasure hunter?
No, I know, but it doesn't.
I know.
I don't know. I don't think
you know what?
did
I
that.
got a 10 plus. I got a 10 plus on Treasure Hunter. Let's just go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was just in case you didn't succeed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's harder
It's
to
not plugged in. No, I'm just stuck like this. No. No, we're not plugged. How did you unplug?
A breeze squeeze.
Oh, I see what happened. I think one of you accidentally pulled it out.
Oh, whoops.
That's fine.
Look how far we just scooted this in.
It always
It's
happens.
great. That's hilarious.
No matter what.
It's
Oh
really
no, the camera unplugged. How did that happen? Oh my
Cameras aren't cameraing.
What are you saying? What do you mean it's gone? No! What do you mean they're both gone? What are you talking about? They're both plugged in. They're both on. That's on.
They just didn't want a camera anymore.
Plugged in. That's on. And plugged in. That's not right. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, that's back. Good job. Okay. There it goes. All good. Were you trying to pretend you were still?
No.
Looks like you were.
Very opposite. actually.
Anyway, where were we? I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Oh, net gun. Yes, you have a net gun.
Oh, net
Alright.
gun.
Alright. Great. I have net gun. Here. I found a net gun.
You can use your invention to do it. I'll let you do that.
I'll allow it.
I'll have to modify into something that can contain him. But if it's just a net, he could just get out of it. I need something to probably knock him unconscious.
Okay.
Or
So
something
what if
to
it's
reinforce.
what if it specifically paralyzes the person inside it?
Assuming
What if
we
it
can
sets
do
off
that.
a pulse that like triggers restricts
Roll
nerve
cognition.
endings?
Cognition.
Why
You
are
can
you
also
trying to-
roll cognition.
Why are we trying to stun him and not just crack?
10.
10.
Maybe you use that little piece from the Chimera robot guy. You got.
Oh, that's energy based. Yeah, it's energy based.
Numium.
It is numium.
will
It's a
say-
numium alloy.
I will say though,
Yes,
that is with Wilcox.
correct.
So
Hmm.
someone would have to run to the house.
Someone could make a very quick run to the house.
Not necessarily. How quickly can Necro move?
You're as fast as a car. But how far away can he go?
I'm not saying by himself.
I know.
Pick me up. Run.
Float away.
Yeah.
You want to do that? Is that what you want to do?
I mean, it's worth a shot. Okay, so hey, Becca, if you want to step outside and go have your friend run to the house and get
Yeah.
I described the
Who is
menu
this
and
friend?
such.
Doesn't matter. How
I-
quickly do we need to be back here, though?
As soon as you can. We'll tell them not to start until you get back. Until we're ready, prepared, and all that. Because
We
your
have
vision
no
doesn't come
idea
true.
when anybody's showing up.
But we do.
Initni is not showing up until it is activated.
Yeah.
Or at least won't be a problem until then.
Shouldn't be okay.
And obviously he's busy.
He's doing
He's
whatever.
working on it now again.
Just
Thank you.
just tell Technomancer to make sure to not activate it until I'm back.
We'll do it. And then make that gun after.
You're going to
Yeah.
listen?
I'm gonna go outside and then zoom away.
This is humiliating.
It is.
For her.
We don't have much of a choice though. Except maybe float up to where people aren't gonna just see me floating down the street.
So what are you gonna do? Just have a... What's he gonna do? Protect you with a bubble of necro?
No,
From the wind pressure?
Making my way.
Air
through
pressure.
the
Moving very fast.
Yeah.
Flying
he said
fast.
as fast as a car. People go on motorcycles.
With helmets. Jackets.
They
don't
also
they
have
don't
cars.
have necro.
Without tops that people do not wear helmets on.
They have a windshield. You want to catch bugs in your mouth? Your eyes?
Keep your mouth and eyes closed. It's not
On the
very hard.
news, you
You wanna
hear
cover
about
up with
the
your
girl that just got impaled.
Hey!
Billboard.
No. You able to do a billboard?
And bird just high velocity.
Yeah, man.
waved her and impaled her in a billboard.
Where's the house?
Okay, I'm gonna run inside and grab it.
Hi.
We need this. Sorry, I don't have time to talk.
I know. They're almost there.
Who? There. There's two of them. Good to know. Going back.
For about 10 minutes.
Could just taken your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Becca. Wind and hair just like.
Karen just sees her blow back Karen just like here's that.
It's like this big.
Never doing that again.
Elias, you're telling Technomancer he should probably stop, not turn it on.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on the neck gun. Hey, Technomancer, could you not turn it on until I'm done with this?
Why?
Because we got another problem coming over here and we need to contain that problem. So can we slow down that problem?
I don't think. What?
If you don't let him finish that, someone is gonna come here and make it really hard for you to do that, and you will not be able to hurt him. So it is easier for us to just contain him, and then you do.
Are you speaking of Bone?
Yes,
Yeah, that guy.
I forgot you were there.
I need dice.
I rolled really well for him.
What are you thinking? On how to contain him?
He's making a powered net gun that will hopefully be able to paralyze him. If not paralyze him, at the very least trap him for a little bit.
What are you using?
I don't know what I'm using. They didn't tell me. It's just a powered net gun for all I know. What thing am I using to paralyze him? We didn't establish that.
The Chimera part.
That?
The new
The Numium,
Numium? Okay.
The Numium will be in
Newly alloy.
Yeah, Numium alloy.
with the net gun to give a paralyzing effect. Hopefully.
Right. Okay. There you go.
Hey, what do you? He's like reaching for the Numium piece. The Numium alloy.
You're gonna use that.
Hmm.
Actually, do you have Bones' DNA?
Ooh. Ah.
Unfortunately, I do not.
Do you know anything of him?
I know he infiltrated this facility many years ago and stole a bunch of ability.
Okay.
A ton. No, Technomancer would label the exact amount that he took.
500.
A metric
17.
fuck ton.
Yes.
Do you have? I'm assuming ability is more refined in the future. Do you have any idea what exactly he took? And like, how to stop it?
And could you hypothetically refine some samples to a safe level?
Give me superpowers.
For use of specifically us.
He stole this ability in its earliest stages.
Not earliest, technically.
What do you mean?
This isn't the earliest. It's been around for a while. Probably.
I am aware.
Sparta's earliest.
Correct.
Okay. Do you know how to counteract it? I assume there's plenty of files and information on it. You're from 2 years in the future.
Why didn't we ask this a long
I
time
don't
ago?
know.
There is a possibility for your power dampener to work.
A possibility?
Could you modify it to work,
That will not be needed.
please? What? Why? Why is that?
While.
Wow.
Wow. You're trying to talk, man.
I haven't said a word.
While the ability itself is, well, the ability in itself is not energy based, thus making the power also not energy based. It does take from such. Perhaps you could activate it fully, while making him more powerful would allow you to deactivate his power using the power dampener.
What do you mean while making him more powerful? That was a very confusing way of putting things.
Let me rephrase. The ability is only half activated.
Okay.
It will take from its original source.
Okay, so
Once fully activated.
so what you're saying is by activating the power dampener, his power fully activates?
You must activate the ability within his system fully. It is
Before
only-
we can use the power dampener.
Correct.
Okay, how do we do that, and why is it not working anyway?
The ability has been created in a way where it only takes enough.
Okay. And it, like, sort of
What is it
stores it for
taking
future
from?
use?
What is it taking it from?
Okay. I think I understand. Okay, so ability
Did you hear
basically takes the power and sort of stores the energy it needs to use it, in a way?
It stores it in a way where the genetics within a person are the one generating the power, but the energy itself, while being there, does grant it. But it is in a place that cannot be stopped normally. It is not fully active.
So, okay. So as it is, the energy is turning into something else before it's being used. Sort of.
Affirmative.
Okay. So that's why it's...
So how do we activate it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot that part. How do we activate it?
A powerful answer.
So we have to make him more.
We have to make him stronger to not make him strong at all.
Affirmative.
What do I have?
Except here's the thing: he's still a professional assassin.
Okay,
Affirmative.
but if we amp him up and then immediately, then should be fine, right? How would we amp him up? How do we? Do you have a power amplifier?
Let's do a rework.
Reverse.
What if we use the net gun to amp him up, then deactivate him?
Wait, so is that just an
that
action on him?
that would be the best
What was
option.
I said let's do a rework and use the net gun to amp him up, and then we deactivate him.
That would also keep him contained so that he can't hurt us while he is powered up. And it would keep him from hurting us at least temporarily while he's still, a normal human. Because he's still a professional hitman.
Affirmative.
He's still very powerful.
Perhaps reversing the effect of Harvey's power dampener and then putting the power dampener into the net. Opposite of what you said. Amp him up and then depower him with the net gun.
Okay.
That would make it more dangerous.
Also,
You said amp him up and then depower him using the gun. So, whenever we amped him up, he wouldn't be contained.
he would.
No,
Because the power dampener within the net would remove that.
I'm confused.
Rip the nuts off him.
Okay, so are we?
Yeah, the net's not on him.
So are we, I think we're saying that we hit him with the net and activate the power Are we saying you're saying we hook up the power dampener to the net?
Affirmative.
Okay, so we hit him with the net. Have an amplifier that activates that at that point. So it's sequential events.
Oh,
Hit them with the net. Power amplifier activates and power dampener activates immediately after.
Okay.
Affirmative. That would fully activate the energy within his system.
And would that
Why would
be
the
a
other way
permanent
around
activation?
also
or
work?
temporary?
Affirmative.
It's
Interesting.
very confusing.
So
Also,
If,
I feel like
say,
the other way
someone
around
were
would still
to-
work.
So if someone were to consume a vial, they wouldn't be fully active.
The energy you put in is, as you said, channeled into something else. It is channeled within the system, making it not fully
It's on
Control.
power saving mode.
effectively.
I guess that would make sense if they're trying to suppress the effects because people are seemingly being overwhelmed by them and disintegrating, imploding, exploding, that kind of thing. It makes sense they're trying to suppress the ability.
I just thought of that. That explains why it was gray and now it's clear.
What?
That explains why it was gray and
It was
and then it's clear. It's a retcon. It's a good retcon.
It's
too.
not a rep. It's not a rep. It's a soft.
It's a retcon of why it happened.
It's an It's an explained retcon.
Yes.
What?
Alright.
Basically, they're doing whatever they can to dampen it, to
Okay.
make it less powerful, because it's overpowering their test subjects.
Mhm.
So their
It's
solution
overloading.
is to dilute it and to weaken its effects as much as they can to suppress what they can,
Which is also why the power dampener didn't work.
because it was already being suppressed,
Mhm.
and it was, but in a different kind of way,
Mhm.
in a way that its effects could still be used.
Yes. And this ability works differently. It does not activate through the brain. It activates through the... How do I explain this?
Ability is stored in the balls.
I was about to say
it-
left testicle.
No. Within the... How do I explain this?
Spirit, soul, mind.
It's
Wait, no, you said
How is it trying to sound? The spirit, which is connected to the mind.
okay.
This is not. This is activating the spirit from a different way.
Soul, body, technically body.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
body.
body.
Would probably make more
It's
sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a physical change, not a spiritual change.
Yeah.
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 I know. That would be technically correct. Yeah. May I continue my work?
Yes, I'll get started on this.
Excellent.
Just make sure you don't finish before him.
Right.
Or at least don't activate
You
it
can
before.
only finish when we tell you to finish.
I have a question. Would you like to save Emmett for the beginning of next session?
That's a great question.
It is 11:18.
I'm aware. That's why I'm asking. Because we can end now. I think this is a good stopping point. Or we can do Emmett first.
Oh, Harvey chugs all 4 vials.
No!
I think it's about time Jose
Is it?
brings in the real Darren.
The
I
other
should probably
Darren.
stop.
Second
I'm
Darren
also
twice removed.
Starving.
I'm very
Sorry.
tired and I gotta get up.
It is. Yeah, it is pretty. This is a good time to stop.
So,
It's 11.
Does anyone
Recap.
want armor?
recap. What exactly is Elias doing?
I'm gonna make the night one.
Okay. To do what?
Do what we explained pretty much.
Okay. So, like, activating the ability more. Like, fully activating it. And then not taking it away, but dampening it.
Yeah.
And what is everyone else planning
Well,
on doing?
hopefully that would take it away.
Not
I mean,
permanently.
temporarily.
What is everyone else planning on doing?
That's a wonderful question, person.
There's nothing we can do.
We'll
Yeah.
see. But next session will begin with a great thing. Isn't it? I think that's a good place to end it.
Yes.
See you all for we're doing a special episode on Sunday.
Yes. Because we missed
For the
one from
finale.
the storm earlier.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
But for you YouTubers, next week.
Well,
yeah, next
we
week.
will
For you,
see
for you
you-
YouTubers, it's next
Yeah.
week. Actually,
We'll
no.
see you.
For you YouTube people, it's the week after. Haha. The finale will be released the week after.
It's been wonderful being here with you guys.
Huh?
But we will
Thank
see
you,
you
everyone.
all later. Bye.
Oh,